Okay. Hello and good evening, friends. Today, I get to play games with two of my good old buddies that I haven't gotten to play games with in kind of a while, actually. Uh, there's the thingy. Hard cut the music, my personal trademark. Um, fucking add in 2 minutes? Yeah. It's still gonna be 30 seconds, though. I realized that I don't make money off of ads ever. I mean, I do, but I don't. So why shouldn't I just go for the lower payout in return for 30 seconds of ads every odd hour instead of like 3 minutes every half hour? I don't really care. So we're gonna keep it on the low setting. Should we just snooze them? You can if you want, but all that does is you 3 times you can push the ad like 5 minutes out, and then it will play anyways. Um, and you can do that like 3 times, but then you can't do it at all. Essentially, you use the snooze button like as a mod if like something really interesting or intense or like a cool final cutscene is happening and ads are gonna play. You're just like, nah, get that shit out of here. No, if you could just snooze ads forever, I would, and it would be funny, but that's also not an option. Spooky's restarting his PC. Oh shit. Okay. So hi, Gallius. Okay. Kit Kat, congratulations on the first. Mango, always a delight to see you. Um, and I'm just gonna unmute on Discord, get these motherfuckers online. Apex, how's it going, buddy? I forgot to message you back. That's my bad, Apex. That's my bad, big homie. Yeah, I'm down to play games sometime. It's just I have simultaneously all the free time in the world, but also like I can only be in one place at a time, or like spending time like with certain people at a
Hello.
time, right? No, it's not. You hate me. That's true. I do hate Mango. I hate him with every fiber of my being, very passionately. In fact, it's the only thing I'm certain of in this world is that I hate Mango. Everything else is up in the air, but by God, I hate Mango. Hello, Gallius.
Hi.
You exist again.
I I guess I do. He's back. Oh,
Hooray!
it's like,
It's all over the lads.
Yeah,
Save
yeah,
slot two
sorry.
homies.
Like earlier today when I was like on my computer, I noticed like the bottom taskbar just went completely frozen. And I'm like, well, that's kind of weird, but whatever. And then I started noticing that like a couple other windows when I was talking to Alex started just turning black and non-responsive. And I'm like, okay,
Uh-oh.
that's not the greatest sign. Maybe I should just restart my computer before stream gets going.
Remember not to dox your friends, Spooky.
Uh,
You
oh
used you
shit.
used his government name. It's over.
Damn.
The CIA is
That's
gonna
fucked, man.
track him
I'm
down.
sorry.
He's cooked.
Yeah, the CIA is coming for you. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of did forget because yeah, we were just talking and I came back and stream started.
It's no
Yeah,
big
that's on
deal.
me.
I'm pretty certain we're all on the same page of is the general attitude towards it. I mean, shit, I have friends from my fucking old platoon that roll up here once in a while and just use my fucking given last name. My cousin or you guys use my first name. I ordered emotes from somebody and they used my real name even though I never gave it to them because they read the charge on PayPal and were like, I'll just use that name instead of their screen name. I'm like, fuck it. It's whatever. Let's see. Apex. I'm incredibly happy that you no longer have thyroid cancer. Less enthused that you don't have a thyroid anymore, but I mean, it's better than the cancer attached to it, so we'll take it. I'm happy you're doing better. I hope you're feeling better too, like including recovery and all that shit. Clipped? What? Oh, clipped that I hate you. It's okay, Mango. Not fair. I was at work. Xylem, I'm sorry. Sounds like a skill issue to me. And who needs a thyroid though? I don't know. What is the thyroid for? That's for like steroid and hormone production and regulation, right? Can I get a second on that?
Yeah, it's I'm actually gonna look it up right now. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, it was immune. It helps with your immune system, doesn't it?
I believe that too.
Because you check the thyroids when you're trying to check if somebody's sick. Isn't that right?
I was wondering where the music went. It was awfully silent on my end. Regulates all your hormones and shit. Also metabolism. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Alright, I have no idea where we were or what we were doing or what my loadout is, but I'm going to blindly hit preparations complete like I know what I'm doing.
I have airstrikes.
I'm not going to try and pretend I understand what I just read, by the way.
Were there a lot of, like, 9-syllable medical words?
Yeah, and like T3 and T4 hormone types, you know, A this, B that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to pretend I know how to fucking read. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Oh shit. Alright, we're getting right into it. Oh yeah, I forgot. My gun flashbangs me every time I use it. God, it's bright.
I'm dead.
What happened?
It worked.
What happened?
We've gone back in time, and we still have our memories.
Well, I was not there.
We're mostly on the same timeline as before.
You were not
but there seem
where?
to be slight
In our
differences.
dimension?
Be careful.
I was that building that our boy Pasha hit. Though I'm betting he didn't hit it on his end.
Best of luck.
Oh. So I was
Oh.
kind of correct. It's not that you were in another dimension, you were just hit across dimensions.
Yeah. My bad, I forgot to take the warp trajectory error into my calculations for where that shot was gonna go. My bad.
I'm only in a little bit of pain.
Wing divers, how we feeling?
It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet. This is a residential
I take
area.
Oh,
T4
that's a
now. Your
big
body
gun.
turns T4 into T3, so you actually only need to take T4. Interesting. I still don't know what T3 or T4 do. I could hazard a guess that they're transmitter. Like, that's what the T stands for, because it's, like, hormones, and I know hormones transmit stuff. A lot of body armor stuff transmits stuff, actually. But, I failed nursing, and, I took those classes
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
7 years ago? So, my knowledge is dubious at best.
Dude, like literally every single complicated question I asked in like emergency medical training was, bro, it's not on our pay grade, just keep them alive until you get it to the people that know how to do shit.
Dude, unironically, that's every corpsman, and it's not like people make fun of it, like, oh, corpsmen don't know what they're doing, because very frequently they'll assign them to, like, desk jobs, where it's like, I have a problem, that's very odd, or, you know, like, I got injured and I need help, and then somebody who's trained to stitch you back together, and then get you to somebody who knows what they're doing, is being asked very specific, personal questions, and they're like, change your socks. Tell me how that makes you feel, you know? It's like, on the one hand, I hate them for it. On the other hand, it's really not their fault.
Dude, it is honestly kind of funny, because I do remember, fuck, I got this guy ask a question, it's like, what do you do if, like, this thing happens, and it's a sign that the person maybe might, like, fucking die spontaneously? And it's like, well, you tell the doctor about it, and then you do nothing, because there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, okay.
And yes, Sarlacc. Based Wing Diver Gaming indeed. Every now and again I like to dabble as a ranger, but Wing Diver is my love. And definitely not because I'm just wearing hot pants the entire fucking time. And I have, like,
I don't wanna be
military
here anymore.
issue... How have I never, like, paid attention to this? I'm wearing military-issued thigh-highs and garters. Oh my god.
Bro, whoever was on the fucking design team, the uniform design team, clearly was a fucking lead. He knew.
That man is a chef, the likes of which to give Gordon Ramsay a run for his money. Man's cooking fine meals.
We discovered an overwhelming
Stand
gigantic
proud.
ship among the
You can
flying
cook.
objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also
I like how
launched by
the,
this
you know, like,
ship.
hey king, you dropped this and it's a crown, has been somewhat replaced with, hey, you dropped this, and it's like a big, excessively big French hat, or chef hat.
Yeah,
I've even memorized the speech at this point.
I'm promoting you.
Oh yeah, here's the scientist guy who keeps like running away.
And also
That
who
bitch!
can literally not do
We
anything.
destroy that thing.
The dude literally has fucked up so many times.
Oh hey, look, a mother ant.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I did it bad. I did it bad, guys. Guys, help. Never mind. It's okay.
As long as, theoretically, Mother Ant looks towards me, or I can keep all these dudes on in one direction of me, I should be okay.
Oh, yeah. So, I mentioned to you guys, but for the sake of stream, I took a placement test to see if I am, in fact, as stupid as my 1.37 GPA makes me out to be. Because that's the last transcript I have. Because I'm reapplying to college and all. And they were like, hey, we need you to take this test. If you do badly on it, you need to take some remedial courses. And if you do really bad on it, then you need to take, like, you know, a semester at a community college to prove that you're, like, functioning at an academic level we need you to be at, right? I was like, okay, so I take it, and I did really well on it, actually. I passed everything, I don't need to take any remedial classes, and I think I can skip taking, like, a basic math class as well, so I don't think I even have to do math as a GE, which is really hype. In the math, because it's just, like, basic knowledge, it's nothing specific that you can really prepare for. For A, they only ever used fractions. They never gave you a percentage, which I hated. And when was the last time anybody had used the square root of fucking anything? Because the answer for me is a very long time, and I looked at the symbol and I literally didn't know what it meant. I was like, I know what this is. It's a square root. What is it? What does it do? What does it mean? And I just didn't know. I know it has something, it's like the opposite of an exponent, right? Something to that effect. So I guessed, and I apparently guessed right enough to fake the test into thinking I kind of knew what I was doing math-wise. But it was bad.
Bro, I actually... Okay. Kind of related. What the... Okay.
Nope,
Get off
that's
the
bad.
building, you ant.
Very bad.
I cannot hit her when she's on that building.
Alright, I'm gonna take my sweet-ass time to charge up my big, heavy cannon. And then, fly in close and do infinitely less damage than if I just, like... Well, now I feel like a buffoon. God damn it.
You just made all of Hellhound's work for nothing.
Yeah, my work of
I hope you
standing
proud of
here
yourself.
while my battery works its ass off.
Don't die on me.
You're welcome.
Alright, but now I've got a full charge of this bitch. I'm ready to fucking delete something. Once I'm
So,
played through this in
one
its
thing that
entirety,
actually-
she gets so fucking weird. It gets weirder than this, Sarlacc Pit? We're already jumping timelines and dimensions. Does it
Yeah.
escalate?
We literally already went to EDF 6 starts now, EDF 7 starts now. Are we on EDF 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Huh?
how much deeper do we go?
Oh, how many times we've, like, restarted?
Yeah, because it keeps on telling us, like, EDF this starts now.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
just the number keeps on getting higher. I honestly hope that for the sequel, they'll keep it. And it'll just be incomprehensible to anybody who hasn't already played the games.
EDF 11,634 starts now.
Yeah.
Request accepted.
Alright, something that...
Oh,
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm launching the big boy. Spooky move!
Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
So, something that's been happening with me recently is... Actually, I don't know if I ever mentioned this on stream, but I did go back to college after working
Oh, okay, cool.
last year.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm almost done, but
Oh,
I
fuck.
need to... Because, like, I did a bunch of community college shit that covered a lot of requirements. But I do... Oh, I'll get you in a second.
Oops.
did. I do need to do a math requirement because apparently my previous one I didn't count, which is a little frustrating.
Yeah, that sucks.
And it's been so long since I did like math,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like in any sense beyond just like filing my taxes.
Huge flying crafts were sighted.
I don't even
the
know
first like them ever
what's gonna
observed.
fucking happen. They're like, oh,
Ships we
yeah,
don't
we're doing
have data
calculus.
on.
And I'm like, I
Must be a
cannot
new
even
enemy strategy.
remember
What scale are we talking?
how
That's
fucking
Queen.
calculus works.
One of
More
the
than 100
questions,
ships.
it was like, find the area of this square, and to get the side of one of the lengths, or maybe it was the perimeter, it doesn't matter. To get
Currently
one side
collecting
length,
data
you had
on
to
enemy
use the
ships.
Pythagorean theorem, because
Oh,
the long side of the triangle presented was one side of the square.
Oh,
And I'm like, so if you don't know a squared plus b squared equals c squares, you're cooked for this question. And then another one was like, fucking, it was multiplying fractions. -5/12 times 1/5 minus 1/3. Maybe it was plus -1/3, which is minus 1/3. And the answer was the same. It thank you so much. After, in that moment, reteaching myself how to multiply fractions because I did not remember how. Which took some trial and error, and also converting to decimals and seeing if that could help me. Which, in hindsight, it did and would have, but I did it wrong because I forgot one of the numbers was negative. You're gonna have no health, but you are alive. It was a fucking mess, but
unbelievable.
we got
I'm
there
going to
eventually.
Jamaica.
Spooky, you're about to have no health. Do you want to be alive or not?
bro, I'll fucking run it. Let's run it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Immediately I see it. He's in front of me. Okay, let's see.
Hey, you know what? I've got a secret weapon.
Do you?
Light vendors.
Ooh. Ooh, shit. Where you at, homie? Let me get some of that good shit.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Where is he?
Oh, Ghost. Hello.
Oh, hello,
How are
you
doing?
fucking jackass. Ugh. Literally. Fucking jump scared me from. Was hanging
Ah!
around the building the moment I jumped around and fucking slammed me.
Queen's making moves at me that I don't appreciate. Don't worry, boy. You're gonna have more health, but still, like, nothing. It's time to get in the health vendor.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? No more ambushes. Stop.
There's no way! I missed. I missed my big thing.
Bro.
It went through the fucking model, but not the hitbox, and I want to scream.
Bro, I feel like with something this size, you probably could have shot blind and you still would have been.
Dude, I don't know!
So I just did 10,000 damage to it with these lasers, and it didn't die, by the way.
Oh, we got there. You did most of the work. I finished her off. Oh shit, that was it. Ballin'.
Excuse you.
Give me a little scrubbing with the lasers.
Those are some big ass bugs. Are there any spiders? Ghost, there are varieties of big spiders. This game scares the shit out of me every now and again, but most of the time it's like low poly and campy enough that it doesn't like make me scream. I just get angry and I kill them with a vengeance. Because the game gave me ways with which to kill bugs, and by god, I'm going to use them all. I actually got a lot of new stuff. Hell yeah. New laser. Monster Zero. Dude, my Monster Zero energy just got upgraded. It's got more capacity, shot speed, and range.
Does it still drain your battery?
Oh no, it's a different thing than what I was using. It's a laser. D2 Ooh. And I got a new kind of rush core.
Oh hey, I can gas attack the enemy now.
You've stolen game.
Hey.
Folks. Okay.
Ghost, Joy, spiders. Yay! We've detected a thread-spitting monster that we have nicknamed Aranea. Though similar to the betas, it seems capable of spreading its threads into a net to capture its prey.
Though similar to the betas, this one has much more success at bars. That was the dumb. Fucking just fucking executed. That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That was fucking up there.
Though similar to the betas, this one has a much more defined jawline.
We will name this one Sigma.
Yeah. These spiders
All I'm
are known
saying
for
is-
using rocks to grind progress. Fuck
Bro, that
that.
shit's so fucking crazy to me. That like that is real, you know?
Yeah, it's not just like a haha funny meme. There's people that like dedicate their lives to it. Yeah. Yep.
Dude, okay, same thing. I saw somebody who was claiming like, dude, yeah, bleaching, where like you fucking point your like asshole at the sun and just let the absorb
distress signal
the
is
energy
coming
of the
from around
UV
here.
through it, you know?
Hurry!
They're like, oh,
There's a
this
monster
is
around
a
here that's
technique that
spindles
was
thread.
used by ancient
Be on
Taoists. I'm
your
like, shut the fuck up. Don't try and pin this on like on fucking us. You know what the fuck do you mean, ancient Taoists?
Dude, I
Fucking
forget.
absorbing the sun's rays through our assholes.
No, that reminds me. It was like I forget if it was like a YouTube video or a documentary or what the fuck it was, but it was like a massage guy who's like using like stones and like gems to give people power, and he's like, yeah, this was a technique that the Germans discovered in the 1940s. And then the person was like, Germany? In the 40s? Who discovered this?
Hey, yo.
Like, well, wait a minute.
There should be other survivors. Keep looking.
Thanks for saving me.
Like the person who was getting the massage and like, you know, skeptical of all this, you know, shit, whatever. They like turned to the camera and mouthed like, Nazis? Like, they were really fucking confused for a second. Oh joy, there it is.
Members from the missing team. Find them.
Oh, look at that massive net.
I'm actually curious how many shots this thing takes. I have no idea what its output
A lot.
A monster's dead. We'll destroy it and save all those captured.
is. Bro, I fucking love the voice acting in this.
It's so good.
It's so bad.
I know we said that at the same time.
If it actually ever gets good, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, I'm genuinely gonna be so mad.
Yeah, no, it's good because they hired people for like $50 off Craigslist to come and voice act for a video game. And they gave them like Walmart microphones.
I remember there was one thing where people were talking about like the storylines in the
Jesus fuck!
in the
like
new
this.
Godzilla movies, like the Legendary Pictures ones. And I'm like, I need you to understand. I don't dislike the new Godzilla movies human plot lines because I think that they're bad. It's because I actually wanted them to be worse.
Yeah.
That was like the whole point of all the Godzilla movies.
Like the legendary pictures ones?
I'm just talking about like, oh, what was it, Godzilla Final Wars and whatnot?
That was a peak movie. I don't even remember people existing in that movie. The only
you
thought
remember
that
the
occupies my brain is Godzilla whipping that bitch into the stratosphere by the web.
Do you remember fucking discount American Stalin who got his hat knocked off by the alien? So
Oh,
they
that
had to
used-
respond by killing her with the fucking sword.
Yeah.
He also had a katana.
See, I didn't know this originally.
You okay over there?
I'm actually not, really. I'm really waiting for this web to disappear, and it's not, so I'm gonna go find the
Where
bitch.
is this guy? Oh wait, he's that guy over there? Dude. So I'm crawling around. Where the
God fucking damn it! There's always another.
Where? Wait. Oh, okay, that guy got me. Okay, hold on a second. I got this.
Hold on, dude. I'm making my way downtown.
Walking fast, faces past, and you're homebound.
Oh god, the roly-polies!
No! But the bullies.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This dude
Oh,
just has a lot
fuck.
of so you're just gonna need to wait a little bit while I just shoot him.
Hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea to get away from the roly-polies. I don't know if my squad will live, but they're there to buy me time. I have an idea.
Stop shooting at me, dude.
I'm actually much more comfortable fighting the roly-polies here because there's so much more shit to interrupt their roll. They can't blindside me from fucking 50 bajillion yards away, the speed of Mach Jesus.
Bro, I know how the Chinese must have felt fighting the Mongols after fighting the roly-polies on an open field.
So, Kasha, Kasha, do you see my genius plan?
What? No? What's your G? Oh! You're one of them smart guys! You're one of them
Whoa, is
degree
that
holders.
Human brain power? You using IQ in EDF?
Ridiculous weapon after the next.
No, most people here don't even know how to count.
I've heard the rumors that we've got a real
I have
on our side. It's reassuring to know.
one-upped Gallius' strategy. Look where I'm at.
Who the hell are you?
Look down.
Oh, you're on the lower.
Yeah, I can just sneak down here. Please don't destroy this.
Oh no, this thing is indestructible.
Oh!
I know it's
Oh, God.
indestructible because, you know the webs? They
Yeah.
were connected to this building.
Oh. Smart guy.
And there's a really weird quirk of this game where the webs only connect to unbreakable buildings.
I mean, that makes sense, because then they don't have to program what happens if something the web is attached to breaks.
God forbid that they need to program something in this game.
They don't have the budget for that, man. Slow down.
Hold on one sec. I see a Arachna guy who's got you.
Got me,
webbed.
yeah, please.
I'm gonna nuke him.
Oh,
Please
what
do.
the fuck?
Thank you. Thank you.
He's gone.
I appreciate that.
I disturbed the hornets.
What do you mean? I see what you mean.
What do you mean?
God, it's another fucking spider! Why do they always get me?
Spooky,
Always
get
another-
inside this. Get inside this building.
Nah. I'm going out. I'm going in.
Are you going out like you came into this world?
Well, yeah, I can't.
Screaming
I don't
and
really
covered in
have
blood?
any weapons that are capable of fighting this, so
screaming.
I'm kind of useless anyway. So,
I can't see.
Also, for those watching, I hope you enjoy the non-stop beeping and warning noises. That is peak Wing Diver gameplay. That's how you know you're doing it right. No
oh yeah,
spider.
have either of you guys? Neither of you guys have seen now that the the Democracy space station is active. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I have seen it active.
Have you seen the planetary bombardment system.
I've been killed by it.
I
That
still
tracks.
donate to it. I think it's funny. So the planetary bombardment system, Hellhound, just narrowly avoided fucking nuts.
I know my friend's alive.
Is basically they continually do bombardments, but it's not focused on anything. It's
It's just-
literally like the old school meteor shower that would just wipe out objectives and the entire team multiple times.
Oh, sweet.
Non-stop. That's the entire fucking mission.
Fantastic.
And literally the canon explanation they did is like, yeah, sorry, we didn't actually train new gun crews. Those are just like the guys from HR.
Oh, sweet.
So, you see what's happening in the building I'm in, right?
Damn it! Let me go!
Let's see, not sure if intention, but the middle name drop got me off guard. No. I don't use people's names intentionally. Let's see. Can't wait to see the humans again. Oh, this one. Yeah. Let me see if I can feel my headache returning. Oh no, Ghost. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Well,
Fucking galleys. Just a bunker down in there.
oh, you're dead. Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I should probably
Oh.
help with that.
No, I literally don't have any weapons that can kill Hornets.
Ah,
Like, straight up. Like, none of the weapons I have carrying with me. The only thing I could do against the Hornets is to try and deflect their shots back at them.
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna put this in context,
So-
Mason, for you guys.
climb,
is
climb,
my
climb, you
vision.
bitch! Fuck.
This is what I see. You want to show that on
Oh!
stream, you can.
Yeah, no, I'd love to. Hold up, it might take some doing. Yeah. Let me add a
Yeah, that's-
source.
That's all I see, and I have no idea what's going on.
So, we're both dead, and you're currently surrounded by everything currently alive on the map.
Alright, add an image, add source, add a new source. What is the name of the source? I'm gonna title this What in God's Name?
Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I have no idea how I'm gonna get out of this.
So, this is currently what Gallius is looking at. This is that's a live rendering of his screen. So he's okay for a given value of okay.
Like, the building, I'm not taking damage.
202 to ground units.
That's true.
Attack time.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got hit by a web though.
150 millimeters of cannon. Fire.
Oh, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, no.
I'm just gonna
Fine.
leave this in the corner over here. I'm gonna leave it in the
just
corner
while
up here.
we're- Oh, you actually got a good view on what's happening.
I do, actually.
Hold on.
I have a great view.
Hold on one sec. What if I do this? So you can see what I'm doing IR.
Dude. Yeah, we need the live galleys plays on how we escape
live-
this situation.
I kind of like the voyeuristic perspective I have. Just very detached. Everything bad is happening. You know,
Look at this. You'll see what.
Machine guns.
That's.
Machine guns.
You guys want to restart the mission? Or...
Machine guns.
if you want to restart the mission, you just have to walk into the welcome embrace of death right outside.
And literally just step outside for like 10 seconds. You'll join us very quickly.
Oh, one sec. Hold on.
Oh, so I'm like plugged into the Matrix right now. I'm literally watching this mission from all perspectives. I've literally got like 3 views on my on what's happening to Gallius right now.
Truly, you are omnipotent in the
Hold on, wait. I am
practices
getting
of
them
this
with
world.
auto cannon.
Target confirmed.
So, Spooky, how's it going over there?
It's going okay. Do you have anything that can kill hornets though?
I do, but the thing is, I need, like, line of sight.
No. That's fair.
Machine guns.
Because right now, at least to me, it looks like that you're mostly landing hits on the roly-polies trying to jump you.
That's good, because they will knock me off this building.
There's still a lot of roly-polies left, by the way.
Hold on one
Like,
sec.
like a lot.
Oh, jeez.
This is Fighter. Ready for attack.
Isopods are cool. I would love to be able to turn into a ball. Mods, get me the reaction image that shows a little cartoon bug typing in a computer, and then post that. That's Ghost right now. Fucking spreading propaganda.
Yeah, Spooky, that's my vision when I try to shoot out the building, by the way.
Wow.
I just see this.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you got caught.
You know,
you caught
I'm
me.
gonna step out.
Oh, he's stepping out.
What a madman.
2. We're flying to cover the ground units again.
He's accepted. He's come to peace with the universe.
I'm just imagining, like, if this was, like, if I'm in there, right, and it's really me, not a game, like, what is my plan? Like, what am I actually gonna do other than eventually just accept death? Oh shit, he's kind of going hard, though.
Yeah, he's kind of popping the fuck off.
If you can jump onto the roof, you can res me. And I can try and help.
Epimetheus to ground
Bro, what
forces.
is this fucking
Best of luck.
shonen ass twist? The only thing he needed to do was believe in himself and he could win the battle.
I think he needed to believe in the fucking defense budget, actually.
That's true.
I
He
think
needed
that's
to-
the real winner right now. It's the real
yeah,
powerhouse.
He needed to believe in himself. He needed to believe in Darba.
Do you believe in Lockheed Martin the way that I do?
Alright. All that's left is,
DE-202
So
in the air.
I am
Please
actually
designate
useful now with this
targets.
Or no, there's only a couple of minutes.
problem. I have to get to you.
He's actually not
That
that
is
far
fair.
away. I mean, granted, roly-polies. I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, but he's not that far away.
Wait,
I do think that from
I have
you
an
and me,
idea.
I think that value far away because we can both kind of fly. Well, I can't fly.
I'm going to
but
laugh
I
if
got,
they
like,
just
booster.
drop that, like, oh, will they drop it on the thing?
they should.
If they don't,
He's
gonna
going
kinda
to have to
become-
leap for the fucking pilot seat. Nice!
Oh.
yo,
Uh-oh!
This.
Uh-oh!
he's just staring you down. He didn't even do that. Didn't even try and stop you. That was just for intimidation.
He wants you to know that you're alive because he allowed it.
He's like, never forget. I let you win.
Yeah, that was one roly-poly ragdoll away from just, yeah, we're restarting after all.
Is he underneath?
Oh.
Well,
Epimetheus surfaced.
I
Ready to
believe in you.
launch.
Come on.
What are you
oof.
I was trying to kill the spider because I was like, oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, oh.
Here. And here we are, back to square one. I haven't seen a roly-poly in
No, we're not.
ages. Never have I. I'm under the impression that roly-poly has ceased to exist after I turned 13. They just despawned from the universe because my childlike whimsy had left me.
The only time I have seen roly-poly in my adult life is when I was in Norfolk as a
Aliens can't invade into the sea.
assistant special ed teacher, and some of the kids would like to look for roly-poly.
Take this.
That's kind of the only reason I still know that they're around.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I haven't really seen them.
150mm.
I mean, I guess by the same metric, though, I spend a lot less time playing outside and staring at the ground and seeing, like, oh, hey, what's down there? I don't know. Oh, you're cooked.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's it. It was nice knowing you boys.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
Fuki, you saw that, right?
I did see that. He got his head pulled through the fence. Like, he's halfway through.
The skull covered most of it, but I saw a lot of, like, jittering and ragdoll struggling. It was bad.
Hold on, let me put this in. Oh, God. It was brutal, man. Do we want to change loadout?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I probably should, actually.
I'm gonna bring something that's. I'm gonna bring some stuff that's better at dealing with. Should I bring something that's better at dealing with? No, I'm gonna bring something that's better at dealing with the Hornets, because the thing I have that's better at dealing with. I guess I do have something that's kind of good at dealing with. Jesus fucking Christ, my brain. The spiders, the Sigmas.
Yeah.
But it's not that good. Like, I'm pretty sure that you guys have better ways of dealing with it. Because it's like AoE, it's kind of close range. And the chance of me friendly firing all of us, and us all just fucking dying because of my stupidity, are remarkably high.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking an actual, like, sniper rifle this time, instead of the, yes, I would like to wait several business days for this cannon to charge just so I can miss with it.
What do you mean? It was the best one.
It, unironically, is really strong. It just requires, intelligent usage. And I frequently do not have that.
I mean, isn't that how it's like, damn, this is good if you know how to play it right, but unfortunately, I do not.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go
The
back to
distress
my
signal
position.
is coming from around here. Hurry. There's a monster around here that spindles thread. Be on your guard.
And, oh, it fades. Interesting.
What the hell's that? What a creepy looking net. Did a monster make that? There must be
a creepy
nest
looking.
nearby.
I love the idea that nobody in the EDF has seen any insect before. So they're like, what is this bizarre looking net?
Yeah.
What kind of monster would create this?
Machine gun. There should be other survivors. Keep looking.
Thanks for saving me.
There are 8 members from the missing team. Find them.
I'm being
Can I piss things off from 8,000 miles away, please?
Coming your way.
A monster's den. We'll destroy it and save all those captured.
Monsters! So this net belongs to that ugly thing. Exterminate it!
The Aranea are monsters that make nets. They often catch prey and string them up in their lair.
Over here! Save me!
I like how the translation team has never used a program more sophisticated than Google Translate.
If we destroy
These
the
spiders,
nets,
they don't
we
make
save
webs,
those who are
they make
captured.
nets.
I'll join the fight. Please, just save my friend.
What if I said no?
If you are caught by threads, defeating the Aranea sets you free.
You can still attack, even if you're caught in its net. Keep firing and don't give up.
I'm tasing it.
I'm just murdering them. That's my go-to. Oh, well.
The Aranea spin nets to capture their prey. They're only active in tight spaces and relatively don't cause much damage. However, their threads are stronger than the beta subspecies. Countless soldiers have lost their lives fighting these damn things.
Oh, someone disturbed the hornets.
It wasn't me, surprisingly.
It might have been me. I don't exactly know where the hornets are.
Yeah, it was definitely you. You're kind of over in that direction.
Oh, and I got pulled by one of the dudes.
Rip.
Yeah, now I'm on the other side of the net.
My armor's starting to melt. Hurry, please. I know my friend.
Motherfucker. Stay on the same side as the net as you. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, they're real
Balls are
rats.
springing up from the ground. Gamma type incoming.
Roly polies.
Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm in the worst kind of Indiana Jones ride.
What the? Nope.
No!
Help has arrived. Come on this way. Hurry.
I got grabbed.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I keep on getting. I'm trying to get to some health hits, but I just keep on being hit in the air. And so even though I'm blocking, I cannot reach health.
Ow.
Because they're just surrounded by like 20 roly polies.
Fuck! Jesus! Oh, are we done? Fuck. I got fucking juggled by like 3 roly-polies, dude. I came out from my little safe space, and then just got fucking juggled.
Alright. Retreat or restart?
Retreat.
I
My
say
weapon...
restart.
Okay, I was gonna say my secondary is garbage, and I hate it.
Yeah, because for me, I brought weapons to fight roly-polies, and I just got caught in a web when they spawned in. So,
Damn.
you know, by the time that I got out, they were already
They're already
all
on
over
the
it. Is there another way I could do this, maybe?
Hmm. It'll work. Yeah, it'll work. Also, I forget the button to use your equipment. What is it? It's like G or something?
I think it's F.
F? Okay. I forgot what my thing is, and I just remembered, and I should probably use it more often because it's really good. Oh, hey, Roland. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you, friend. Thanks for the little peek there. Looking at me.
Okay. I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. Wait.
I have faith. I believe.
Well, you really shouldn't, but I appreciate it.
If I don't believe, then who will? Like legitimately who? Who in their right mind could look at this and think, "No, he's got this." Find friends who are just as delusional as you. That's the truth of this world.
Listen, we just need to gaslight ourselves into thinking that this is a good idea.
Exactly.
The distress signal is coming from around here. Hurry.
Oh, Spooky, you know how you're kind of losing your shit because I got, like, an SSR every single pull, like, fucking 6 or 7 in a row?
Yeah.
So, I got another one today.
What?
And it was on a 1 pull, because you have, every day you've got, like, a 50% off one, so you can use, like, less gems than you will get doing the dailies, for 1 pull, to kind of whet your appetite. And I did some quick thinking, and I was like, it has been less than 10 days since I streamed that, which means I've done less than 10 pulls, which means if you think about it, I got another SSR in a cumulative 10 pull.
I can't remember.
And it was a Pilgrim too. It was Haran.
My incredibly bad luck than anything else.
Yeah, and it was a Pilgrim too, so it was the one that has like an even lower percentage than a normal SSR.
Personally, I blame my bad luck on the fact that my first MiHoYo password was a Winnie the Pooh joke. Xi Jinping has decided to curse me.
That's why I simp for Shift Up. I'm pretty certain they're a Korean company.
Oh, the guys who make Nika?
Yeah. They also make Destiny Child, which is a game that I was briefly into, but you know, I hit the wall pretty hard on that one, and I was like, wow, I have no interest in grinding this or doing anything. The art in that one is pretty phenomenal, but you can't like do much with it. There's no real way to interact with any of the characters.
You can still attack, even if you're caught in its
So
net.
once I was done appreciating the art, I'm like, wow, this character's really pretty, or whatever, like that was it. It's like, well. Also, Girls Frontline 2 releases vaguely soonish, I think. Or is already out. So, I'm looking forward to that, even though I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fit it in.
Spin nets to capture their prey. They're only
Yeah.
active in tight
Oh, that reminds
spaces
me. How are
and
you
relatively
enjoying
don't
Stalker
cause
2?
much damage.
I fucking love it.
Their threads
I've
are
been
stronger than the
kind of
beta
sad to see, though,
subspecies.
that
Countless
a
soldiers have lost
pretty
their lives
vocal
fighting
portion
that
of the
damn
community really hates on it right now. And it's like old guard kind of people too, like people who've been making like fucking funny meme content and like mod reviews and shit like that for fucking years and years and years. And some of the complaints are valid, because like the optimization is trash, and the optimization is poor, and you know, there's graphical issues, there's crashing, there's, you know, there's legitimate technical problems that need to be fixed. I'm like, okay, sure. But then other people are like complaining about more like integral things, or things that are just like that's part of the game now, you know. One of them being the voice acting, and I was like, well, I play in the mother tongue, so I don't know what the English voice acting is like, but apparently it's bad. And one complaint that I respect and agree with, but I'm not like up my own ass about the fact that it's not in yet, is there's no A-Life system, which is, to my knowledge, or what I've gathered from reading briefly, is that in the old Stalker games, or at least the mods for them, not so much in the old default games, right? The whole game is like playing whether or not you're contributing anything, and you can, just by sitting there, you'll get radio reports from people on the PDA talk about how, oh, I found this fucking artifact while I was out hunting, you know, awesome. I'm really happy. And if you go down and you find that guy, he will have that artifact, so you know who to rob. you know, like, oh, you know, like calling all reinforcements. We've been ambushed by this faction or this type of mutant in this area. And you can go there, and if you're fast enough, help them out, either side. Or just take the corpses clean once the fight's over, you know? And such a system does not exist in Stalker 2 right now. And I'm like, that's fair. That would be really cool to see. A much livelier zone where things don't just kind of spawn around you vaguely. Things are just there, and it's easier to pick your engagements or, like, find a sniping position or do whatever the hell, right? So, there are technical problems that need to be addressed. I'm totally on board with that, and I agree. I'm not denying they exist. And there are features that I would like to see. Some people are up their own ass about multiplayer not being in yet, and I'm like, that's valid. They said it would be there, apparently. I never tracking on that, but they said it would be there, and it's not there. It's coming later, so I guess some people are frustrated with that. But I'm like, suck my dick. Stop putting multiplayer in my single-player games. Eat my ass.
Yeah.
But it was kind of sad to see, like, people making fucking, like, 40-minute rant videos on, like, day 2 of a release. I'm like, I'm really enjoying the game, dude. Like, fuck.
See, one thing that... So I saw something that did kind of fucking get to me recently, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Where somebody made a comment where they was just... Of course, it was on fucking Twitter. Because Twitter is just where opinions really die.
Correct.
But... And there was some... And he just said, like... Had a bad opinion, but... Or, like... It's okay to like bad movies, but if it was a bad movie, I wouldn't have enjoyed it. I'm like, that's not how that works. Like... what really bugs me is sometimes when, and I always don't like this when people take this with criticism of, if I don't like it, it's bad, and if I like it, it is good.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I was playing Pathfinder 10. I finished it a while ago.
Yeah.
But it was one of Alcat's games. It was a really good game. They had a system in it called Kingdom Management. Now, I actually really enjoy Kingdom Management, but I'm not going to look you in the eye and tell you that it is, like, a system in which I think is like a positive, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's basically like you're playing Settlers of Catan.
Oh, okay.
More or less. Huh?
No, but the people go feral for Settlers of Catan. You ask them if they played a board game, and that's the only thing they've ever touched, and they think they're like a D&D pro. How could they not love Settlers of Catan on the internet? What are you saying?
I guess it's more like Settlers of Catan, but you're playing it by yourself, because there is no other faction you're dealing with.
Sadness.
So, like, if you're the sort of person that just can... Or if you could get me at some point, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, right, my bad, Pimp. Coming.
Yeah, it's cool. It's one of those things, like, if you're just the kind of guy... Like, I like aspects of it, where, like, when you first found your city...
Big help right there, too, right?
Not good.
Like, it's dirt roads, there's, like, fucking nothing there. You know, it's like a fucking wasteland. Because, like, it's literally just found in the middle of, like, fucking bandit territory. Which is the reason why they let you become a noble, but then you pacified it.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, it's basically just unusable. But then as, like, you progress through, like, decisions and stat lines and stuff, it does slowly, like, you'll see more merchants around. It'll, like, start getting paved roads. The buildings will start looking like actual fucking buildings. And I like that. But I can also understand that considering... And it's not often, by the way. If you fuck up in Kingdom Management, you get a bad ending.
Oh my god.
Like, just completely straight
Oh
up.
no.
It is probably about a third of the game's playtime. Like, it's really significant.
Oh shit, okay, okay.
So it's one of those things that, like, you can't remove it, because it is way too important to the game to just...
Where are you right now, Kasha?
Below you. And slightly to the left.
Okay. Because you're hitting a wall on my end, and that might be doing no damage then.
Okay, I'm gonna get up onto a roof then.
You're like, you know that channel with the water?
Yeah.
That's where you were.
Interesting. I'm on a roof. I'm getting damage numbers above my weapon.
I feel like if you're getting damage numbers, that's probably...
Yeah. let's see. It's going tomorrow's gonna be tough, but I'll be glad afterwards. I'm glad, Roland. That sounds nice. And I got this. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I feel like I can very easily test if I'm hitting things or not, though. I'm gonna go piss off the Hornets real quick. Yep.
I think you pissed them off.
Yep. Hey, Spooky. Are you in the stratosphere by chance?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't seeing shit. It's not normal to see
No,
a fencer at a higher altitude than me.
See, I have a shotgun with me right now.
Uh-huh.
And a sword as my main weapons. So my solution to fighting the Hornets is just to get on the same elevation as them.
You know what? That's a solid argument. I must say I'm very proud of you for embracing the sky as your place to fight.
I do think it's kind of funny that, like, extremely sophisticated technology on one hand with the air raider versus just some fucking dude we strapped jet thrusters to for this fencer. Like, it doesn't even work properly half the time with, like, how weird it is to control.
We took out the nets.
Oh, sweet. Son of a bitch.
If you can fall back to me on the train thing.
No, I'm here. I'm motherfucker. Oh, and
Yeah,
it's
he
above
really
the web
has
too.
altitude.
Oh, that sucks so hard.
Oh my god. A single piece of a bee's debris flew in front of me, and now I fucking exploded.
That's rough.
This is what I meant when I said, oh, this weapon is probably the best for clearing.
This is unfortunate timing. I'm gonna die out here. Unless I get exceptionally fucking lucky. Nope. I hate spiders so much, dude. I hate them so much. Well, back to it all being on Gallius.
I have faith. I believe.
So do I. Because there's no
Should I
roly
turn on the
polies.
stream again?
No, I got a good view. I want to see the heroics from here.
Me at work trying to talk to customers and just hearing moans in my ear. Listen. I think it's funny just like how normalized it's become of like, you have a male voice actor and it's like, alright, you've been shot in the leg, give us an injury noise. And he's like, ah! Fuck! It's like, alright, miss, you've been shot in the leg, give us an injury sound. And she's like, no! It hurts! And it just, like, it's so consistently that. And I really
I
wonder
still
if
don't
it's
think-
just, like, people do this unconsciously, or if, like, a woman goes like, ah! And the director's like, no. Give me your, I need to sell a game to 90% male audience injury noise. And she goes, oh, okay, my bad, I got you. You know, like...
Dude, really? Nobody in my mind just beats the baseline Dark Souls 1, dude.
That's still a sound
Oh.
effect. You can redeem it at any time. It's called pain.
Dude, I fucking love that sound.
That's true. That's the male equivalent. You're like, wait a minute. Are you really in pain? Do you actually not like what's happening to you? Hydrate efficiently? I got you, Mango. Got some hammer and sickle right here for you.
I fixed one problem.
If you get caught by that, I'm gonna laugh so hard, by the way. Parkour. Ooh. Oh, he believes.
Watching your names get, like,
Jesus Christ.
ever so closer to each other is the greatest thing, because I'm in, like, a different postal code.
I was watching you, like, teleport repeatedly, and every single time you warped, you got a little bit closer to me.
Yes, Ghost. Every time you die in Dark Souls, and you're a male character, that is the noise you make. It's fucking phenomenal.
Dude, it's straight peak.
I don't know if I can get you.
I am just on a hill. I mean, monsters notwithstanding, I am on, like,
no,
a ramp.
where you are right now is you're in front of a wasp nest for me.
Correct. I'm saying monsters notwithstanding, the footpath is actually very direct and very easy. The same spider got you.
Yep. Hold on a sec.
Oh no, never mind.
But...
Different spider.
Hold on.
Motherfucker.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Midair, too. Okay, jackass.
You know what I want? I want there to be an actual EDF movie that, you know, not necessarily like a low budget, although it would not need a high budget, but like, I want the movie to feature or like to focus on all of the goofy aspects of the game. So like, you know, Wing Diver goes in, gets fucking obliterated by a bunch of bugs, like eaten alive by spiders and ants. Absolutely horrible fucking death, but it's all like, you just hear like the horrible screams over the headset, you don't actually see it, or it's like just a pile of bugs or whatever. And then the team draws it off somewhere else, and then like somebody circles around, and they just like tap the Wing Diver on the shoulder, and they're like, "Hey buddy, you good?" And they give him like a morphine injection, and they just sit up, and they're like, "I'm back. Let's kick some ass."
Alright, Spooky, I need you to tell me how that nest is doing.
Dude, you're gonna be here for a while. It's perfectly fine.
It's not a lot.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We've tried to play this intelligently. I say we need to go for moon stress.
This is a good plan, actually. This is an unironically good idea.
You got the guidance kit, Gallius?
Uh,
Not a guidance kit, I mean.
I have A, but I don't have it on me right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything that can use it either. But I'm saying, like, are you ready to have that be the strat next time?
Depends. Do you guys want to wait and see how long it takes me to do this?
I mean,
you'll just be stuck in there forever, right? Because they can't kill you from there, right?
Well, I can kill them one by one.
I mean, both me and Kasha are by nests, right?
yeah.
Can you get to us and revive us? Like, when the wasp spawn?
I would first need to kill these guys. and then I might be able to get one of you.
I think it might be worth restarting, because otherwise we're just kicking the can down the road.
Alright. I'll retreat.
Mhm.
I had a useless weapon as well.
Right, I don't have much better equipment for this than what I'm using. But if y'all want to do something inspired together as a strategy, by all means.
Alright. I got a guide beacon gun.
Okay, the downside is I'm basically gonna have no way of fighting. So let's see what. Okay, we'll see if this works out. Because I actually don't know how good of an idea this is.
I have faith.
But I'll dual wield multi-missile systems. And we'll see if this works.
Faith manages.
Yeah, I believe. This also, okay, this might be kind of a... There's this guy named Mosa who's been drawing, like, Warhammer 40k, like,
The distress signal is coming
beast,
from
like,
around here.
human fan art recently.
Was he the one that had the, like, gaggle of friends? Let's see, it is F. Had the
Yeah.
gaggle of friends. They were all abhumans, and one of them was a goat chick with certain markings on her.
There must be a nest nearby.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was it.
A friendly
Yeah, I'm
I'm kind
familiar.
of curious if anyone else. I assume that one of you guys had seen it. Yeah. So, dude is actually drawing Chaos Chan fan art.
I saw that!
2024.
Dude!
What a
I s-
fucking hero.
Dude, somebody was like, oh, yeah, cute cultist, or, you know, like, a cute Chaos Girl. Somebody was like, Chaos Girl? That is Cultist Chan. Check your history. And I was like, oh my god, she's back. It's been so long. We captured the for Chaos.
I had this guy actually make a
The
comment
Aranea are monsters that make nets.
where somebody
They
said,
often
like,
catch
bro, you just need to
prey
play
and
it like
string them up in their
Creed
lair.
or Creed. And he's like, who is that? I haven't been in the hobby that long. And I'm like, dude,
This net belongs to that.
I wouldn't stand in front of me.
If we destroy
Yeah,
the
I forgot
nets,
whenever I hit
those who
F,
are captured
I just do like 7,000 damage in a straight line for like 100 meters. I should probably use that more often. It has a cooldown of like fucking 9 seconds.
You can still attack, even if you're caught in its net. Keep firing and
2 down.
don't give up.
Okay. You can also use these to clear these webs pretty quick on that because it just has really high damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been using it to just obliterate webs. It's very speedy.
don't
Yeah,
pick
what-
one on the left. The left one is a bad.
Yeah.
The Aranea spin nets
So
to
the,
capture their prey. They're only active in tight spaces and relatively don't cause much
The
damage.
dude. So weird
However,
thing though.
their threads are stronger than the beta subspecies.
A lot of people are claiming,
Countless soldiers have
like,
lost
why are
their
you
lives
drawing
fighting these
this?
damn
Like
things.
this isn't how it is. And I'm like, dude, it's. I mean, like, okay, granted, we've never seen like this specifically, but like,
Gamma-type monsters!
I don't know if feel more with that. The art is kind of
Follows
cute
us bringing
with
it from the ground.
Watch out
not
behind
having
you.
the disturbing stuff.
Spooky, watch out behind you.
Gamma type incoming.
Oh god.
I'm hurt! I need help!
Help us arrive. Come on this way. Hurry.
Listen, when I wrote my fucking Sister Planets, and my own fucking homebrew, which I haven't touched in years and is probably really bad, I essentially wrote that the entire planet fucking died, but Chaos was basically just cute monster girls straight out of the fucking manual. And none of it explicitly went against canon, which means it is canon, which means fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you beat me here? What the fuck?
Dude, I just came over here and jumped up.
Damn. Must be nice having powered exoskeleton legs.
No, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, if you could just... Yeah, just throw... Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
No. Okay, so I got obliterated, but I'm back the way we spawned, so it shouldn't be crazy hard to grab me if you can get around to it.
I don't have great stuff for roly-polies, because I need them... So I'm trying to figure out where I should go.
Yeah.
My rambling point with that was, cute things can exist in 40k on every side. Cute Earthcast girl who just wants to make you nice doodads to make your life a little easier, she exists. Fucking, a cute commissar GF who doesn't actually want to blame you. It'll take a while to find her, but she exists, I promise. She's somewhere.
Yeah. I actually saw a lot of people, what threw me up, acting like it was bizarre that the Imperium was treating abhumans badly, or that the Emperor wouldn't have wanted this. I'm like,
Huh?
do you know who we're talking about? Like, unironically, sterilized and sent most of the goat people to slave camps and tried to exterminate them. Like, and he was still in charge at this point in time.
Yeah.
Like, granted, it's a little unclear in universe how much accuracy there is in the idea that their mutation was chaos created.
Oh, yeah.
But like, or that maybe they worshipped chaos before they were brought into the Imperium. But like, I don't know, either way, they were treated badly.
Oh,
You know,
fuck.
That's not good.
Sounds like the head of the Tech Research Division is pumping out one ridiculous weapon after the next.
Hold on, I'll shoot that in a second. I'm just currently staring at the list.
It's reassuring
That's
to know
fine. I'm just like setting them up ahead of time.
Gonna try to get this out there.
My
Don't make me
armor's
drink.
starting to melt. Hurry!
I mean, maybe you'll meet her at a bar. You know?
Gammas have emerged from the ground.
Oh, they're coming from the hills.
Still in the ground. Watch out for gammas.
I know my
Oh, by the way, the
friend.
scientist guy,
Let's get him back.
he's decided to fight.
Oh, what a lad.
Dude, it only took him like fucking 1,000, run-throughs or whatever.
Because they're saying like he's creating a bunch of weapons one after
Oh.
another.
Finally, he's good for something.
A flyer's nest is too
We have
dangerous to keep
literally
around.
been, he says that we've been looping enough that we can memorize everybody's speech. Like, how many times have we fought this war at this point?
And canonically, done it flawlessly.
I mean, canonically, we kill God each time.
Dude,
Yeah.
how many times have we murdered God already?
Dude,
You know?
he shows
This guy
up.
still hasn't figured out how to do shit.
I like to think that because we know we're going to try to arrest God for public disturbance, that, just, we know how it's going to go, but just for old time's sake, we, hold up the handcuffs and we jiggle them a little bit. We're like, come on. You want to do it this time for us? For old time's sake?
I'm just gonna stand here so so that the majority is over by me.
That's a good
Do the
idea.
roly-polies
I'm currently being
reinforce
strung by
infinitely? Because I feel like they stopped last time.
Prepare to engage.
Don't worry about hitting the tower, okay?
Oh, I assure you, I'm using it as a backboard for splash damage.
I am hiding in the building, so even if you hit it, hopefully I live. You know.
I'm mostly aiming at
Can
the
somebody
base. That's where most
please
of the
kill
things
this
are.
guy because I do not have a single weapon that can shoot him. I am just
Hold up.
at his mercy.
I'll hit him
He
eventually.
has like no health and there's nothing I can do.
I'll hit him eventually, trust. God damn it. I'll hit him eventually, trust.
Bro, leave me alone.
Got him!
Thank you.
Oh, he dropped a weapon crate. Kick ass. Can you grab that?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet, thank you. There is a veritable ocean of thingies down at the base of that tower. I'm gonna grab them.
I'm just gonna shoot the things that Gallius has already marked. And hopefully the bees just don't see me.
All the bees will see you.
Actually, they're hornet.
Actually,
Hey, where are you? Can you
fuck
come
up.
over to me?
No, I'm good. Actually, I'm busy. There's like stuff I gotta do, important wing diver stuff. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah, if I mean, they wouldn't see me. I mean, they'll aggro to you and not to me. So I just need to keep
Okay,
on shooting.
I'm hopping back in my tower. Oh, no, not the web.
Oh god.
It's impressive how much I miss with this thing. Granted, they're hornets, and they flip around, but, like... I miss a lot, dude.
I like we just got 2 people with artillery while we just accepted that we have the one dude sitting inside the bunker.
It's a
screaming.
great strategy, dude.
We really should have thought of this sooner.
Just let me know if you're gonna hit the top of the tower.
Oh yeah, you bet. Please, don't tell me... Oh yeah, actually, Spooky gave you good advice for that. Just become an alcoholic. Go to bars every single night, and then eventually you'll find a girl, don't quote me on this, who will see your rampant alcoholism and be like, I can fix him. Do you have Sermine that will yell at you to drink water and get a good night's rest? Right? It's honestly absurd. Like, bitch, let me neglect my physical health. The audacity of some people.
Your missiles are like blowing up into the ground. Is that what you're saying, Swiftly?
No, I'm seeing them blow up into the webs.
Alright,
Goddamn it.
you're in the channel. Oh, well, there he goes.
No, it's gonna be different this time. I can feel it.
Really?
Yes.
Because those one might go into the ground. I'm a little unsure. Yeah, because that building is completely indestructible. Okay. So, I guess what we do right now is if you can mark, there should be one of the nests completely uncovered now from webs. If you can mark
Don't
it,
know if I have the range for it. Let me check. I don't.
if you can hit the other web, then I can at least,
I know the other nest is in range.
okay, I can get the other web, but it's just not marked for me.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, we'll hit the web first.
Dude, I just realized the my backpack's energy, like how helpless and immobile and useless I am when it's out, is when I have It's like a linear graph of how close I am to we're so back and it's so over. Because when I have energy in my backpack, I'm like, I'm untouchable. I'm literally God. Who could hope to, you know, defeat me when I'm this powerful? And then, like, I run out of power, and I'm just like, it's over. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, green crate. Sorry, Spooky, I fell off the tower again. Give me a
Wow,
moment.
I can go up really high. Does that take suit
Yeah,
energy?
that's cool. We got the
Oh, it
Reloading.
does.
Alright.
okay. Shit.
Pinged it.
God damn it. Because the other one is closer, whatever that is. It just auto targets.
Hold on, I'll reload it then and just only mark it then.
Oh no.
It's on the very top of the thing as well, so best chance.
I'm just gonna piss off everything right now.
Sweet.
Green
And just
crate.
be around, you know. Uh-oh. I got one.
Destroy the Friar's nest.
By the way, green crate over there.
Yep, I'll get to it. It's really impressive how much more effective I become once I remember the 6,000 damage button I have in my pocket that refreshes every, like, 10 seconds.
You good over there, man?
Where was that green crate again? Could you mark it? Gotcha.
There we go. Oh, I see a green crate over there too.
God damn it, I just left there. Fuck, there's so many hornets.
Oh,
Okay, we got him though.
Nest eliminated.
So that's the thing. We need to remember when we first start playing this mission, we were approaching it like an actual video game.
Yeah, that's true. It's a critical error. Oh, well, we got the green crate, yeah.
Oh.
Since there's enemies like far off into the distance, I
I'm
don't see-
gonna go see if I can't track him down. My money's on a roly-poly that got launched into the stratosphere and never found his way back.
Imagine it's just like a queen Sigma spider. It's just gonna wrap. It's gonna turn into like the entire fucking mountainside.
What the fuck are you doing back here? It would be a
is it a
spider,
spider?
just waiting for
It
me.
is actually one of the Sigma spiders.
Yeah.
That
Fuck
just
you.
got lost. Does he even have a way out there?
No, he was
No.
just alone.
He just decided he wanted to go home.
He just said fuck work and tried to go home.
We were trying to remote work during the fucking galactic conquest.
Fucking hate it here, dude. Oh, that's what the shadows were. I was like walking under a tree, and I was like, damn, what are all these fucking shadows? That's weird. And then I saw missile contrails in the sky, and I was like, oh, that explains it.
I'm bored.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think I only left health behind, but I don't know. It's another one of the Sigmas. I saw his spindly fucking long-ass legs. What a bitch.
I found a green crate.
Oh,
I
nice.
found a green crate. I'm going for it.
Let me know when you're comfortable you've gotten everything, and I'll kill this last bastard.
I feel like they just added these last two guys just to fuck with you. Like, yeah, oh yeah, you're playing Ranger. Dude, you're the fucking hike after you finish this.
Yeah. Like, oh, you wanted to play the default class? Eat my whole ass.
What if you were playing Air Raider?
Ugh.
Dude, I don't even want to imagine that.
Air Raider solo has got to be one of the most insane things I've heard in my life.
Alright, I think I got everything.
Disgusting fucking creature. Oh, and he dropped a red and a green. Cool.
Really? You see, it's funny for me on my screen, you fired like a solid 90 degrees from where I was. But I knew where you were aiming.
Yup. Let's see. Phalanx, what?
Because to me, I just flew by, you looked at me, and then blew up a freaking tree, basically.
That's me.
Alright, do you want me to keep the guide beacon or?
I say we shelf it until, because it is very specific.
Unless
Unless
run
we're
into a
fighting those
problem.
guys again, in which case, probably.
Ooh.
Spotted in the mountains. Okay. I say probably not. Just because it is a little specific.
Alright.
It always hurts me when I see, it's like, new weapon for the wing diver, bolt gun. And I'm like, oh! And then it's like, fires electromagnetic bolts. Or electricity bolts. And I'm like, oh, they mean lightning bolt, not a bolter. Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of Warhammer, though, I don't know if anyone else would have heard this, because I'm fucking plugged into that shit.
Yep.
You know? Krieg is getting its plastic model.
I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like a Grenadier set or something coming out soon, or like Engineers.
Yeah, Grenadiers, they got a Commander, they got artillery teams.
Hell yeah. First try. You're goddamn right, Roland. You're goddamn right.
Mm-hmm.
Monster hordes have been spotted. Oh, it's on me. Whoops. I was like, why are we not starting?
Our front line is engaging the enemy. Let's join them. Exterminate the monster.
That a fucking wing diver I see in the distance. Hell yeah, it
Let me
is.
get
You're
the
with
fire
me,
squad
miss.
With me.
You're my friend now.
I feel tremors.
Oh, right.
Monsters down
The
there.
beeping you hear is my alarm going off. Don't worry about it.
It's too dangerous. Withdraw immediately.
Do we look like punks?
Yes. But that's like only me.
I've always wanted to be
Got
Nah, you a brave boy.
some fencer homies if you want them.
Okay, I'll take them. What weapons do you have? Ooh, wait.
feel that rumbling.
Okay. That's fine.
Something's in the ground.
enemy sighted. Beta types are crawling out of the ground.
Not the betas.
Crap!
Okay.
I can't get down.
Our scout got cut off from the group. Rescue him. He's on top of the mountain ahead.
Did I ever
Dude,
tell
he's
you
dead.
guys?
Dead. Dude, that guy's dead. I'm like looking over at him. He's getting surrounded.
Oh yeah. Sorry, bro. I don't know if you made it out of that one.
I can't get back. I need a rescue team. Linda, I'm sorry.
I always like to personally believe, this is totally unrelated, that Ghost in the Shell and Cyberpunk take place in the same universe. It's just what's happening in America versus what's happening in Japan. America's just this fucking
Hey.
hellscape.
Hey, by the
You know?
way,
Huh?
Kasha, I have a plan for those spiders.
Do you? Mine is in action right now.
It's called a nuke.
Oh, I like your plan. Why is that laser pointer so close? I'm gonna leave now. Oh, speaking of Cyberpunk, actually, that reminded me my like closing thoughts on Stalker 2 is I compare its release heavily to Cyberpunk and Half-Life 3 should that ever come out. Is there is, you know, almost no way it could be released and everybody just be happy with it because they've been waiting for so long and the hype is so big. Granted, the like obstacles in Stalker 2's path are much more manageable, and one could say should have been like not an issue to begin with because they're like pretty basic problems. But that's still like my overarching feeling on it.
Guys, we have bad news.
What's that?
Yeah.
Roly-polies.
No buildings to hide between. That's kind of a problem.
Dude, this is gonna be rough. Do you think you can make it on top of those windmills?
That might be my strategy. Yes.
I
I wonder
also,
if it's like I shouldn't have used the nuke on those spiders. I should have used it on the roly-polies.
We all make
we live and
mistakes
learn.
in the heat of passion.
It kind of reminds me though of Bannerlord to some extent.
Oh yeah.
Like, I know Bannerlord was, I think, less so, or at least I've seen less complaints on it, but Bannerlord was also, like, super fucking hyped up.
Oh yeah.
And I remember some people were disappointed.
I was
I can kind
was
of
one of
get
those
it.
people.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was too. For me, because, like, I remember thinking, like, man, I do wish they changed the combat, because I feel like, you know, it's a little dated. But I can also be like, well, I mean, if this is what you wanted to do, I can respect that.
My issue was the management, actually. Like, if I wanted to be, like, generally where I'm happy in, you know, that kind of game, you know, the Lord games, I guess, Mount & Blade, is, like, influential merchant / mercenary lord. And I don't, like, own land, but, like, I own some shops, I have my fingers in a lot of different pots, and I go out and I fucking kill people for money, and I'm a very happy person. And the economy was so fucked, I would sink like tens of thousands of gold into making a functioning business, and they're like, your weekly revenue just came in, 48 gold. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? It would take decades to recoup my losses, let alone make any kind of profit. And I was looking it up, and people were like, oh yeah, it takes like 2 weeks, and then like your craftsmen like settle in under your management and things balance out and it's okay. That never happened. And people were like, oh, it's this other problem, it's this other problem, and eventually the only thing I could do was install a mod that just gave you a flat 2,000 per store forever. And that was all it would ever do. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was the part that that to me did see, because I heard people complain about that and complain about the fact, like, internal politics being less complex than there was.
Yeah.
And for me, at least,
Oh,
when I
fuck.
think about
I'm cooked. It's been an honor, gentlemen.
oh shit! Oh my god! Did you just see how far these guys jumped up to try and get over here?
Oh god, I just watched one come down from orbit.
Bro, these guys are ICBMs. Yeah, it's one of those things like there are plenty, and I don't not really like a huge stalker guy, so I can't really say that like I have an exact horse in the race.
Yeah.
But it does remind me, this is kind of another sidebar, but the complaints about the multiplayer especially remind me when people complained that the Rogue Trader RPG by Owlcat had like a very limited multiplayer where like you can control characters and you can control them in combat and move them around, but you can't like choose dialogue or influence the story because it's only the main character that influences the story. And some people were upset about that, and I can kind of understand because like, you know, Larian with Baldur's Gate and Divinity does that.
Yeah.
But I also don't necessarily think that if that's like the focus of your game, that you should be marked down for having something that isn't really something you were ever trying to, you know, to have a feature. Like they didn't even like mention it in any of the marketing material.
Yeah.
Because it's just so minor.
I haven't played it yet because I want to do like initial reactions and shit on stream, but Into the Radius 2, which I have owned for a very long time actually, it's essentially they're developing it while it's like, I guess it's in beta or early access, but there's multiplayer in it. And when that got announced, because granted it's a pretty small community and I keep relative track of like, you know, what's going on in it. And the dev team like talks a lot in it, or at least their community manager talks a lot in that subreddit, and he like, you know, participates in memes and shit, right? And like all people would do is talk about adding multiplayer and like, oh, I want to play with my friends. And I was like, multiplayer is a really big ask of a company to get the framework and server space and all that shit. Like, multiplayer is a big deal. And this is a smaller company. And it's in VR. Who the fuck are you playing this niche game with? You don't have friends. Shut up. Go away. And
my girlfriend, my VR chat girlfriend said that she would.
Yeah, right. So I would. What?
That was it for the mission.
Apparently. So.
Dude, they were talking up that monster horde, but that was way easier than the previous.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like, okay.
That was like a regular video game mission instead of like EDF insanity.
Well, yeah, essentially, I felt it for a long time, but more recently than not, I suppose. People want multiplayer and everything, and I don't. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with your multiplayer having ass. And to my knowledge, from what I've heard, Into the Radius did multiplayer reasonably well. And it's not like it's impacted the rest of the game or anything. Development's continuing as intended, right? But I was like very concerned the whole time. I was like, boy howdy, I hope they don't sacrifice anything or cut corners elsewhere to make multiplayer work it as in like a decent way. And to my knowledge, they haven't, which is good, but like, that's all I ever feel anytime there's like a really good single player experience out there. And people are like, oh, but I want to play it with my friends. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Go play a different game.
It's one of those things that I'm like, when people say that, I'm like, I can understand the idea, but not everything is something that like oh,
You cut out. You good, buddy?
like multi-paragraph text boxes, you know, without voice acting.
You cut out for a second. I heard multi-paragraphed boxes.
Oh yeah, multi-paragraph text boxes, like without voice acting, because like of like descriptive text and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's good. Like, it is very well written, because it's sort of in the style of like the older school CRPGs.
Yeah.
You know, like early Fallout. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm just gonna read a book with my homie, you know, especially for some of the more like story-heavy quests. You know,
Yeah.
me and my homie gonna read a book together.
Dude, that's gotta be maddening. Of like,
I mean, Tasha and I did that for a light novel.
oh yeah, but that was a really short
no,
light novel about fucking tank girls.
It was funny as well.
We did get through a good amount of it, to be fair.
Grenadiers incoming!
Oh, what the fuck?
Kepler, steady aim. Show them the true power of the Blue Jackets.
The Blue Jackets? I'm gonna. Okay, that lane
Oh
kind
my
of
god,
sucks.
look, AA guns.
Yeah.
Now,
You grubby grenadiers! I'll show you how powerless you are against a sniper. Shoot the ones clumped together.
now sure help. Wait, damn, this guy has a lot of. Remember we talked about like, oh, you need to have more faith in DARPA. That dude has all the faith in.
You're
DARPA.
damn right he does.
That's good.
Some zombie movie. It better have a happy ending, buddy. It's over if they get too close. Shoot him down! Aim for the grenades! Blow them to smithereens! We're done for if this gets out of hand. Stop the monsters before they close in. There are too many. We can't kill them all. More than expected.
Oh shit.
There are giant grenadiers called cannonballs. They've got powerful bombs in their artillery.
Oh, behind us.
From the side! Enemy approaching from the side! There are too many! We can't stop them by ourselves!
Okay, I'll admit that went better than expected.
Behind us.
Yep.
The evolved enemy ships are releasing what appear to be landing vessels in the sky over the city.
Landing vessels?
We don't have any data on the types of aliens inside the landing vessels.
There's a new type of alien?
Dude, there's always a new type of alien.
God.
Oh shit.
They look just like us.
They look just like us!
What are we gonna do?
Two arms, two
I feel
legs.
like a murderer
This
now.
is featherless biped. This is a human.
Dude, I think it. I'm pretty sure it was said. It said like any line in this game could be my Winter Soldier activation phrase. And honestly, that's such a good description of the dialogue.
This game is the closest I think humanity's ever gotten to peak fiction. Like, Kubrick, eat your heart out. This is it. This is the closest we're ever gonna get to a perfect story.
Look, there's a place for well-written, like,
Oh, Jesus.
interesting, deep, flawed characters and shit. But that's not where we are right now.
Yup. Dude, this fucking AA gunner has just been going and going and going. And I've met God. I've killed him a time or two. He couldn't stop this guy. 100%. Oh, fuck. Killed him. They finally got him. It took like... Oh, Jesus.
I'm dead.
It took like 6 of the big ones, the pink cannonades or whatever they're called, to fucking get this guy. What a chat.
I had to.
Don't worry, I'll pick you back up. grab the health kit there and right next to you. Okay,
I have a life ender.
okay, I'll get some of the farther away ones.
I'll pick up the crates.
Yeah, I honestly can handle these guys pretty well because they just, as you know, explode in front of me.
Yeah.
I just back up until I have time to recharge my shield.
A fucking crate galore here.
Oh shit, I didn't think it would blow up then. It's cool. We could probably grab the crates because both of these guys are really low on health. I think if I kill one of them, the explosion might get the other guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the crates behind. And then Gallius has some on the other end. You good with crates on your side, Gallius?
I think I am.
I don't
have an aerial
see
view, so I can't.
any more. I see like one red crate. Or two,
I see a
couple ways
green
away.
crate over
Oh
there.
shit.
Just give me a second. It's way out here. I have no idea.
Submarine aircraft
It was probably that
carrier
1A
is
that killed a guy way over here, like right in their spawn.
Nice. Oh, I think I see it too, actually. It's gonna be really awkward when this turns out to be the first wave. It's like, alright,
Yeah.
sweet, you did that. Now how about part 2? I am hungry? Well then you should probably eat something, Ghost. Modern problems require... ancient problems require ancient solutions, actually. If hungry, then eat.
Checking for survivors. But you know, this can't be a coincidence. That's the only way this makes sense.
What can't be a coincidence? I literally don't even follow the plot anymore, and I've been paying attention.
I think what can't be a coincidence is canonically we have a 100% accuracy rate because we literally know everything that's going to happen.
Okay, that does make sense.
And they're like, you guys are really good at this. Like, really good at this. And we're like, yes, we take autographs at 9, thank you. I'm at work and didn't bring food, not eating for frozen yogurt either. Well, fuck, I wish I could help you, Ghost, but alas, I cannot. Spine Blaster? That's a terrifying name. That sounds like... Spine Blaster sounds like a fucking... like, pseudo-science massage thing that's marketed on info channels. Or like the...
InfoWars?
No, not InfoWars. Well, maybe, but... Like, you know... Grandma just got this new, you know, massage belt that's gonna make her, you know, fit like she was in her 30s again. And it's like, no, Grandma. That's just going to jiggle your spine a little bit. It might, in fact, hurt you more. You got
Oh my
something I
God,
can eat?
okay.
Fucking hello. Calm down. All the toppings are candy wall and I don't want a bunch of sugar. Well, you could just have, like... Is frozen yogurt vaguely healthy? Or is it more sugar than I'm
I
thinking?
think it's pretty much sure. I think people normally... I've mostly heard people sell it as healthier than ice cream, which isn't an insane bar.
Yeah, that's a pretty low bar. It's like the less guilty version of getting an ice cream, but it's still fucking, you know, a sugar thing.
Yeah, like imagine if I said, you're like, bro, how much sugar do you add to your coffee? I'm like, oh, less than a Coke.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, good. Great start. How much? So what? 28 cubes of sugar instead of 30? It's vaguely better, but once you add toppings, it cancels out. Yeah, that's fair. Eat the toppings. That's what I'm gonna do to you later, Hellhound. Eat the toppings. What do you mean you're gonna eat the toppings? What part of my anatomy is the toppings? I'm reasonably concerned about this.
That you are the top and that he is going to eat you.
Oh. Mango is a certified bottom. This makes sense.
Aliens are descending from the enemy ships.
Spine blast. Oh.
These guys.
He's gonna spine blast.
For a
me.
second, I thought they added a rain texture to my the model, but then I realized it was just that my model hadn't properly loaded it yet.
Nice.
Oh, hey guys, we're back here.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Oh, there's more ships.
Vessels breaking away from the main ship. It's an alien landing ship.
The tanks will form a wall. Infantry should shoot.
Oh, hey,
from
so that was good.
Oh.
I hate it here so much.
I kind of like these guys, actually.
I think they're a cool design. I just hate fighting them.
Yeah, that's valid. I think I probably have more fun fighting them than most other people.
My only hope is that I can splash damage kind of around them a little bit.
Okay, this actually is going very poorly for me. Because they were so close together that they were protecting each other from the hits.
My bullets don't phase them.
You performed like a phalanx maneuver on
They've
it.
got shields. No way. They're deflecting our bullets.
Ah, shit.
We've got intel from the Advanced Technologies Lab. Apparently, the enemy shield's defensive capabilities are limited.
Excuse me?
Their shields are depleted when you attack them. Once a shield reaches its limit, it turns black. It essentially overheats and won't be able to function for a while.
Got it. Then keep
Oh,
hitting the
wife vendor. Thank you, Jesus. Gallius, you're my new favorite
Those
person.
shields, then aim for the main body.
There you
I
go.
kind of like,
Spooky, I can come get you eventually.
yeah, that was good. I decided to quit. I decided to be dumb.
Happens to the best of us.
I do love how the entire like game-changing information of the time loop is shoot the glowing weak spot, and
Done and dusted.
when the shield stops moving, it doesn't work anymore.
Did we get them all?
Yeah, the game-changing intel. Shoot it until it dies.
Another enemy ship is approaching.
Literally, just keep on shooting.
Small vessels detached.
All units, battle stations. The aliens are coming.
Something that's kind of nice about my laser, though, is it doesn't need to hit them directly. It just needs to get in their range, and it does a shit ton of damage. And they'll just try and block it all because it's in their, like, you know, aggro radius or whatever. And it just melts through it.
Shields doesn't change the strategy. Overheat them first.
Oh! I got melted. Thanks.
Yeah, their lasers almost produce really severe damage. Hold on, I'm gonna come from the side. If this works, it's a great idea. But if it doesn't, it was a dumb idea from the start. You should never have started. It's looking like it's a dumb idea.
Tank leader here, reporting for duty.
These guys won't go down with just infantry. We'll provide artillery support.
The tanks have arrived. Rendezvous with them. Infantry, use the tanks as cover and attack.
Considering my average lifespan when shit gets really hectic like that, this went really well.
Yeah, all things considered,
Why'd you say that? There's still 2 more drum hits.
No, that's fine.
yeah, you got it. There's literally no way to quit. We have this in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah, we're gonna win. We have an AA gun.
See? Easy.
And you know what else? I heard that AA gun dude is only 2 days from the time.
Oh,
He's gonna settle down to the country with a beautiful wife.
it's Steve's distant ancestor. Or distant relative,
Oh my
rather.
god.
Not ancestor.
It's so fucking funny in that. I literally saw somebody making a post about like those like bomb drones, and I'm like, what would you like? Who would you trust to shoot this? And I'm like, Steve. Literally my first
Yup.
thought. But I'm like, there is literally not another person other than the 3 of us that would understand that comment.
Yup.
Push those aliens back.
Because it's literally just. It's literally just a fucking angel from the like,
Yeah, back when we were, what, 16?
Dude. Oh my god.
That joke is, I believe, a decade old.
It's well over a decade old now.
Dude, you know what? It's still fucking fire.
Still a good joke, too. Yeah, you're right.
I still think it's funny.
Read chat on time. No, Mango. I will not read chat on time.
We're in no situation to be holding back. Fight with everything you've got.
Were we not fighting with everything we had before?
I was actually holding some things in reserve, you know. I wasn't running as fast as I could have been, you know.
Oh no, sorry guys, he was talking about me.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We got to call him the dude. Just,
We can
that actually
resupply.
be
No, I was calling him the mech now.
Ow. Okay, yeah. That's a lot of lazy. Do you ever think that the post-apocalyptic missions of this game are God's punishment on narrators for team damage?
Yeah, probably, actually. They deserve it, too. I'm in the bubble, but I just went down.
This is the last bubble, by the way.
Oh, joy. Fuck. The bubble promises safety, but the bubble does not give safety. Why is it like this?
It is a bubble in the eyes. Dude, holy shit.
I think what I hate most about those...
There's one Benza. Oh, sorry.
what I...
Go ahead.
No, you're good. What I hate most about the squid guys, now that I'm looking at them a lot, they have toenails.
They do?
No. They have
Oh
a
my
bunch of,
God,
like...
wait, what?
They have a bunch of glowy bits, but the bits at the end of their feet look like toenails with how they're colored.
You're right, and now that you pointed that out, I do hate it. I'd like you to know that there was one fencer, like, just beyond the hill for you, that was fighting these squid feet, like, for a solid 2 minutes.
What a Chad.
Just shuffling around. I don't know how he did it.
Anything I can use.
The reason why I asked about Stalker, that's how a lot of people make the joke and they're like, bugs? No, it's the zone.
Oh, yeah, no, that's commonly accepted. There's no bugs in Stalker. It's just more anomalies. Any bug you find in Stalker is lore accurate.
Yeah, because it's about, like, this guy, and every time he shot him, his body would despawn, and he'd reappear in the same room as soon as he looked away. And they're like, nah, dude, he's stuck in a time loop.
It's a pretty creepy anomaly.
You ready to have no health?
Dude, I'm so ready. Let's do it.
There's 2 health crates, small ones on the hill next to me. Aye, tanks, mate.
I swear to fucking God. Jesus fucking Christ. I couldn't get the health big time. I just couldn't do it.
Well,
If you can get me with some health crates kind of nearby, and I might be able to get Alex, but I'm not sure.
rooftop saved me from this hell. They can climb, that's unfortunate. I know they always can, but like, damn, that's unfortunate.
It's the lasers that get me.
Yup.
Their damage is
100% same. I just need time away from them to regenerate my thingamabob. There we go. Okay. There's a finite amount of health on the map. How are we gonna make this work?
Well, if there's like 2 more kills, I can call in a nuke, and that might wipe out the rest. Or at least a big portion of them.
I can also hit them with ambush tactics as they round a corner. That works pretty well.
Also, the tiny purple dots, they explode after a little bit, do AoE damage.
Gotcha. So they do.
They also slow you down.
Yep.
So be careful. Well, look at me giving better information than the actual
Correct.
HQ.
It's so funny because the game will just fucking, like, they'll tell you things that seem like a tutorial, but they're just a fucking...
The nuke's ready.
Hell yeah. I'm coming, buddy.
I then need to call it, survive long enough, and then got it.
Yes, it's gonna be fine though. Coming in hot.
If you can like draw them away just for a second.
I'll do my best. Hey, Spooky, you ready to have 0 HP?
Bro, I'm so fucking...
I'm coming in. Get that big health crate. You'll do better with it than I will.
I don't see where it
Just
is.
to the left in the little thingy.
Oh. Fuck, okay, yeah. I was actually prepared, like, fuck, I guess I'm going in at 70 health.
There we go.
I can't believe I got stuck on terrain and died. Okay, I got 2, but...
He's better than 0.
Yeah. But the problem is, because they can all outwalk me, and their tentacles just fall around and, like, catch me on terrain.
Yeah.
I kinda can't fall back, or at least I have a lot of trouble falling
this
back.
alien species in a
I'm sure if I knew the right ways to do it, I probably could pull it off.
We are currently strategizing. Henceforth, we will call this alien a cruel.
It's
It
just
was
because
fucking
they're-
cruel to fight them.
Probably.
Dude, I'm glad we had the exact same ways on
Don't
that
give
one.
those things such an exaggerated title. It'll only scare the soldiers.
I mean, actually, I think that is kind of true.
No, it's not cruel like cruel. It's cruel because it's Tentacruel from Pokemon, and the fucking R&D's a bunch of nerds.
I mean, honestly, I think that that would make it less
There's a lot of green crates, I'll admit.
Who wasn't blocking the shots? Let me see.
We did it. He's dead.
Super proud of us. Go team.
Oh.
Oh, whoopsies. You kill that last guy, don't worry about me.
You just did a little jiggy on you, too.
I threw down my my fucking spear and walked slightly in front of it. And that's what's known as an instant death scenario. I got some sick airtime out of it, though.
These aliens hold immense power. The battle is only uphill from here.
Go
Can I
team.
friendly
Hit it.
party with this, actually? No, I can't.
I'm gonna go pick up our boy.
Dude, I'm in
Yeah, let's go grab him.
6 postal codes away, bro. A bunch of upgrades. Stardust Cannon. Interesting. Good gun. Plasma Fall, cool. The Burst Cannon. Football.
You know what? If we had more AoE stuff, this might be a good place to like farm weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I just spammed mortars.
Presence of
They have an
aliens
upgrade
with
to the vendor.
long-range guns has been confirmed.
Long range?
The enemy is using howitzers with ranges of over 30 kilometers, capable of highly precise targeting. So, regular artillery?
Dude, we're gonna go in. It's gonna be like, yeah, they've been firing at ranges of over 30 kilometers, and they're just like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so far.
Dude,
I don't know how to
That's
handle
like
that.
20 miles, right? Something like that?
I had to walk like down the street and then take a left. It was like
That's a
10
marathon.
miles or something.
I'm just thinking, in what year did we get artillery that could fire that far with precision targeting? Because we've had artillery that could fire that far since World War One.
Get close and clear them out.
But with precision targeting, I guess that depends on what they call precision, or what they're considering precision. Maybe more modern, maybe more like the
The enemy is
2000s.
so don't stand still. Keep moving.
Oh! Hey guys, do you think that's the artillery they're talking
It
about?
might be.
The enemy is using long-range artillery.
They don't have shields, though.
They can accurately hit a target up to 30 kilometers away. It is a weapon.
They will fire at point blank, just so we're all
To
tracking.
hit moving targets.
Okay.
Show them a thing or two about close-range combat.
It's funny that he said it's okay. We teach them about close range combat. Immediately after, like, by the way, they will shoot you at point blank range.
Yeah.
The so-called cruels? I heard they were invincible.
What do you mean you heard they were invincible? We killed like 30!
Ton of them.
Don't go down like anything else.
You just don't even have shields. Just fucking shooting in their flesh.
You guys are bitch made.
The Krulls have started invading.
Ow.
We're engaging them at multiple locations.
Well, good thing he dropped just 3 health points.
The troops are shaking at just the sound of their name.
Maybe
They're
you
no
shouldn't have
gods.
called them the
Their name has
cruel
no
then?
meaning. Make sure the soldiers understand that.
They're no
Why don't you
gods,
just
their
name
name has
something
no
else?
meaning. So we named them after a mythical beast from legend and gods.
We could have just called them the Swiss.
Releasing a landing ship.
Like
Yeah.
Deadass.
We could have called them
Landing ship approaching.
stupid, dumb idiot faces. And you know, it's kind of hard to take that name seriously or be afraid of it.
Could have called them calamari.
Also good.
It's a demon
Oh my
army.
god, do you remember the scene in Final Wars? What is this dude charging? Oh, okay. He's got like a huge ass energy.
He's got discount my shit. It's electricity. Oh, there. That's mine. You're not allowed to use it.
The enemy appears to have a large cannon.
I think they just do. I think it's not just appears to.
Aliens with heavy arms. They must be guards for their artillery.
So they predicted we would attack their artillery.
Shocking.
We already just shot our artillery though.
They probably have more.
Dude, they literally got here late. They woke up late. Dude.
The enemy's
Don't get too
using
mad
new
at them.
weaponry. Proceed with caution.
We need to collect more data.
I will say this about them.
To get a
They survived
grasp for their
that guy
weapons
survived a nuke to the
capabilities,
face.
Draw out the battle for as long as you can.
Demons!
Demons.
Jesus, that escalated quickly.
Kind of life form. They just look
Yeah, they look ugly.
Dude, so but we really do live in the world. Dude,
The world, what?
no, okay. In the world of the mentally disabled, the 60 IQ is fair. That's kind of how I feel playing EDF.
That face when the media literacy hits.
Here they come. Surface unit, brace yourselves.
Enemy artillery unit confirmed. It's guarded by a convoy.
What convoy?
Eliminate the guards and defeat the artillery unit.
People don't even know what we're doing. How much damage is this do?
Dude, whatever the translation department gets paid, they need to get paid less.
Powerful. Keep the distance.
Actually, you'd be better off in close combat.
Shut
Their
the
weapon has
fuck
range
up,
and
bitch. She
power.
started with,
Takes time to
actually.
get shot to reload. Get close enough to take
Bro,
advantage of the
unironically
reload
imagine
window.
saying, actually. Like, not as a joke.
Actually, I think they're right.
All powerful. Timing is
Fuck up.
Uh, Actually, I did what she said, and I'm dead now.
Actually, no, you're not. You're just playing.
One's weapon alone doesn't determine
Yeah,
the
you're just
outcome of
pretending.
battle.
Didn't you hear what she said? Their weapons have no power.
You're right. My bad. When my chest
Stop
soaked
fucking-
up
Get the back.
all that non-power.
Get up and get back in there. Oh my god. See, I just stood back up because their attacks have no power.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, that's gonna be the gift that keeps on giving.
Their attacks have no power, Spooky. Why'd you get obliterated like
I
that?
was taking a little bit of a nap, you know, because there's just so little energy, you know.
It put me to
It's
sleep,
just
yeah.
like a lullaby, you know?
I've actually returned to my agricultural roots. I'm very interested in this rice paddy, and I'm curious about the specific type of rice they have planted, so I'm digging some up.
I'm just waiting
Oh, I'm
for.
so dead.
But their weapons have no power, Gallius. How could they kill you?
Hold on
Yeah,
one
you
second.
literally have no chance of hurting. It's fine.
You care there? I just hear you like almost like cussing under your breath over there.
And I'm just remarking, like, it's completely dark outside, and it is not.
Alright, is it just me, or does it look like they're firing shuttlecocks at us?
It really does. They are playing bad.
Quick,
I
honey,
wish they didn't
get
play
my
badminton
badminton
in my
racket.
life.
I'm gonna show
Now,
these
who do I
aliens
pick
what
up?
the
Who's
fuck's
been
about to go
nicer
down.
me?
I don't know. I think that's just totally up to you. Thank you.
Thanks, homie.
You-
We've lost Alaska Base 6 to the Krulls.
That can't be. How does the enemy know about the underground facility?
Probably the same way they know about
Those with
every other
A-class
facility
cloaks
we
knew
have,
about
like,
Base
ever.
6. It even has a cloaking function.
This base was only known to a select few, and it's impossible to
Well,
spot
now
from
we all
above.
know.
There's no way they would target it, unless they knew.
How is the
There's
enemy
no way
getting their intel? If we
they'd
don't
know the
figure that
location
out,
of
we
our
cannot
base
win this
unless
war.
they knew. Something about that said just fucking gets
Yeah,
me.
no, it's a good one. It's like, see, at least you got to
Like,
look at
I
your
understand-
butt when you did. True.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the spine
The flash
blaster is
shield,
better now.
yeah.
I received more wing diver equipment than air raider.
The game's telling you to play the superior class. Join me in aerial supremacy. Become cute girl,
aerial
kill bugs.
supremacy? I can do aerial supremacy. One second.
Oh, you bringing a helicopter?
Nah, I'm just gonna bring a bunch of artillery
Oh, fair enough.
dropped by planes.
That's called a bomb, shit ass. The game's starting to affect Gallius. He's starting to talk like them. It's artillery dropped by aircraft. Dude, we need to take a break. It's starting to affect you.
No, we're going.
A helicopter, but it uses its jets to propel itself. Oh my god.
This is air support. We just strapped. What is it?
It's a special weapon
AT
developed by
shell with a
R&D.
drone to fly.
It's a special weapon only select few know about. It propels projectiles through chemical reactions. Fucking good god.
Oh my god.
Say it ain't so. Truly, we've gone too far.
In between firing, the enemy soldier needs to drop a rectangular device from his weapon. We think that must be what they need to shoot.
Use that
Even that's
opportunity
too
to
smart.
get in
We're even
close.
fucking dumber than that. Huh?
Use that opportunity to get in close.
Oh my god. It's okay, the projectiles are very small, they're easy to dodge.
Use cover to your advantage. Open field.
Miles of rice patties.
I'm convinced that whoever writes the dialogue for this game is just locked in a fucking box who has never seen another human or even knows what this game is.
It's just the ramblings of a madman given form.
It's just a paranoid
Is this the
schizophrenic
second
kid in
truth
the basement.
of the Earth invasion
That's the
forces?
only way I can, like, reconcile this.
Hostiles are raining down. Proceed with caution. Foot soldiers, don't stray too far from the tanks.
Sorry, I'm already like 3 city blocks to the right.
Enemy ship on the way!
They just don't stop coming.
No.
What? What was your first thought?
I'm such a fucking child. Jesus Christ.
I know exactly what you were thinking.
What a camera angle!
My god. Holy fucking shit.
I could do nothing about it! It was just like,
Those androids
check
are
this shit out!
relocate immediately.
Oh my god. What a perfect game.
News. Fall back.
Is this peak
Team
fiction?
Delta is to the left. Link up with them.
This game restores my faith in God every time I play it, because without his, you know, some kind of guidance, humanity could never make something this good.
Also, I don't know if I've heard it correctly, but I'm pretty sure when Dave saw this,
Regroup first.
is that an android we haven't seen before? It must be some type of new design. It's like, yeah.
They put a hat on it.
Yeah, they made it a fucking cone. They made it a little pyramid instead of fucking...
It's Conan.
It is.
It's actually the fucking Conan.
Bastards are using the buildings.
Did this bitch really say it damages the architecture? Dude, property damage is so far out of my mind at this point.
It's not even like we're gonna have enough houses after 90% of the human population dies.
Right?
Chop, chop. Group up
We
with
have plenty of extra fucking space.
I mean, hey, on the plus side, after, you know, all of us are dead, cars, like, everybody can have a Ferrari. It will not stress the production line.
That is very...
Assuming the
Dude, I'm
factory
gonna
survives.
Dude, I'm gonna be living in like a full-on mansion.
Now, the mansion might be half missing.
I mean, I'm not gonna use all those rooms anyway.
It's true. So less maintenance. Just put a tarp down on the side that's burned off.
We could live at Jeff Bezos's hidden underground mansion.
I'm honestly, let's just find an office building like this. I don't know, like that office building. Never mind. The building next to the building next to that one.
Yeah.
We can just move into one of
Thank you,
those,
Gallus.
and just like clear out one of the floors and just make it like, you know, pick a floor and make it nice, and it'll be great. Stop tasing the buildings to death, Gallius. That
So,
damages
okay.
the architecture.
This is kind... Jesus fucking Christ. There's kind of a sidebar to get into like a thing that bugs me about post-apocalyptic design. Is in a lot of games, it really seems like people just sleep on the floor. Like bandits just sleep on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
In like dingy, moldy rooms with covered up windows, and just nobody gives a shit. You'd imagine that if you were living somewhere for 10 years, you would at least try and have it be a little sanitary.
No.
You know?
No.
Like, one of the things I liked about I really do like about like Metro's world design is it's really clear that even though everybody's like in the fucking shitter, people are doing their best to make their homes like nice or like as nice as they can.
Yeah.
You know? Like there's that one scene in Exodus that I really like. It's like, oh, it were a wedding. They're gonna bring out like the good cups, and it's like metal camping mugs, like just a bunch of mismatched metal mugs from the old world, because they're still in the best condition out of any of the cups that you have. Like,
It's not a reused like soup can.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what though? It does make sense that people would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like this
It's
is
the
like
fine china.
yeah, like or like oh we got like the nice whiskey. Like granted, the nice whiskey isn't like nearly as nice as it is for us, like to us today, as it is for them. But it still makes sense that if you found, like you just out like scavenging, like you find a nice thing of beer or like brandy, like yeah, I'm gonna save this for like a nice occasion.
Yeah.
I'm going to crack this one open with my boys. If I remember right, in the wedding one too, like I really like the scene. Like one of the gifts that
They fuck in the gift? Oh my... In the
Yeah,
scene? Oh my gosh.
yeah, dude, it's a whole scene. It's like 5 minutes long. It was one of the people's guitar strings for like the dude's guitar.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, like this dude brags that he can make guitar strings that are so good that you can't even tell the difference between them and old world guitar strings. Like I don't know if they're that good, but like, apparently they're like high shelf strings,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know. You know, like that does to me seem interesting. Speaking of fucking things, we hear that the creator of Nier wanted to add like a full-on 10-minute sex scene inside of the end.
Based.
In Nier Automata?
Yeah.
Between
Yeah,
who?
they made 2D.
Based.
And I'm like, bro's literally just fucking him.
They hate him because he was correct.
Dude, honestly, if he did add that in, I guarantee you, because I see a lot of people say like, why would I watch the anime? Dude, everyone would have watched it. If she would have spread like one line, that would have been like the most that would have shut down Crunchyroll.
True.
Like, full stop.
Oh, you're dead.
If it's like, yes, this is the canon Nier sex scene.
Wait, that also means they have the parts to do it.
Correct.
Yes. Well, it does actually make sense if you, given the lore of the previous Nier game, if anyone knows that
No.
one, actually.
All I know is that
Okay.
they're all like all the Nier games are like very different from each other in both narrative and gameplay.
Okay. So, I'm gonna begin. There's no way to begin this that makes sense. So in a fantasy world, this dude is fighting like an ancient god on the back of a dragon. And he crosses into a portal into like modern day Japan. And he just fucking blow both of them out of the sky with missiles.
Nice.
But then that causes yeah, which is such a fucking Giga Chad move, honestly.
Dude,
Alien god comes through a portal over to Tokyo, just fucking nuke it.
With Charlie. Here's where we make
Very
our
gate
stand.
coded.
We make our
Yeah.
defenses impenetrable.
But then it ends up spreading this like fucking magic disease that starts killing all the humans.
Ah, rip.
So then we're like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make ourselves
Almost tougher than an
android bodies. And and we're gonna like entomb our like fucking souls inside of these like things. entomb our souls, and then we'll wait until the disease fully like kills everything, and then we'll put our souls back into these android bodies.
Genius.
And the androids will just take care of shit while we're gone. But then, like, the androids developed their own personalities and decided not to do that.
Yep, that tends to
And the
happen.
humans became, like, insane evil spirits because they just existed without bodies. And then, what was the last thing? Oh, and then the humans die, and then it's all androids, and then the aliens invade.
We believe they're an improved model
I'm
of
invincible.
specialized
Words
fighting
spoken
in
by
urban
a fucking EDF extra moments before his death.
An improved model. They're adapting to the situation way too quickly. Can they honestly deploy new weapons at this speed?
It's true these androids boast high mobility in urban settings. That said, getting around on a single wire has to have its risks.
You take any and every risk when you don't fear death. These are stunts no living creature can truly emulate.
This guy's never watched Attack on Titan before.
Or just see. I feel like you could say, oh, this is something no living being would ever do, bro. I feel like people do, like, dumber shit just for literally zero.
Because Cletus told me I couldn't clear them. Fuck! Told me I couldn't clear them trucks with just a.
Did you ever see the, like, backyard, like, fucking deep south wrestling? And it's like a dude power bombing a guy through a table at the same time. A car going 50 miles an hour crashes through an RV.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And it's just like, literally just for the love of the sport. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, the reason I
No living
screamed
being
though
will do this.
Was I put down
there's more.
my spear, and then I stepped to the left of it, and then an alien pushed me slightly in front of it, and I exploded.
Oh. I jumped in front of the spear this time. I didn't see
Yup, happens
I
to the
thought it was
best
just
of
one
us.
the aliens' eyes.
Wow, there's a lot going on here. I choose not to be here.
Boys, it was an honor.
Was it? Or was it like a forced obligation?
I mean, we're drafted people.
I'm calling a Luke.
Were we?
Position.
I presume.
I thought we were volunteered,
Trying
at
to
least
get
in the
out of
original
here.
timeline.
I'm calling an airstrike on my position.
Good God, yeah, you did.
I think I got rid of most of them.
The vast majority, yeah. They're all dead now. I'm coming back for you.
I don't know how you're picking me up. I literally have the missile inside of me.
No, that's fine. I got you. Just stand up.
Yeah, we can't die. Their weapons do no damage. They have no power.
They don't do any damage at close range.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start getting some of the crates far away if you wanna get the ones close.
I'll leave one guy.
I also almost completely reloaded the nuke, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. We got one guy left.
You know what I miss? My roller skates. I used to have a heel, I used to have a wheel in my heel. I was still wearing high-heeled boots, but there was a wheel in it, and it was like implied that every time I landed, I skidded to a stop on it to carry some momentum, and now I'm just wearing heels.
So instead of like the stiletto heel, you actually had like a roller heel.
Yeah, it was like a stiletto. It was like a high heel, but I had a wheel in like where the arch of the heel was, and now I'm just wearing heels, which is better than if they had made them fucking, God forbid, normal combat boots, right? Like, ew, icky,
God, no,
disgusting. But it was like a goofy sci-fi wheel thing that was like, yeah, no, there's a lore reason why you're wearing high heels. It's to make space for the wheel that you land on. Trust. We don't just want to see you in thigh highs. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, naturally.
Obviously.
You know what they did? They took away that. The aliens did it.
Bastards.
When they went back in time, they changed the design.
I hate them. I'll never forgive them.
I feel like that's the same joke as it's Zeech's fault.
Yep.
In like, it's like, oh, there's some weird thing that doesn't make sense. Like, how come it just happens that the Space Wolves were dog themed before they met their dude who was wolf themed? It's like, it's fucking Zeech. Fucking around. Making fun of us.
Hydrate
Doing
efficiently?
his war bullshit.
I got you, Mango. Don't even worry about it. I owe 2 more efficient hydrations. I just remembered that. Let me get those out of the way. Oh. Whew. I actually had a serious bout with acid reflux the other day. Because I had nothing to eat the entire day. And then it was actually the day I took my test, because I had a couple handfuls of Cheerios. I had...
Are we ready?
Yes, let me go get some water for your hydrate and my own health, and I'll be back.
Okay.
So I had nothing to eat except a couple handfuls of Cheerios and an energy drink. And that was at like 11-ish in the morning. I go and take my test at 12. It takes about 3 hours because it's it's reading, literacy, math, and writing. So it's 20 questions of math, 20 questions of English, and then 300 to 600 word response to a prompt, of which with 30 seconds left on the clock, I turned in an essay that was 530 some words. I get back, and I have to watch my neighbor's kid, because he couldn't be there to pick him up from the bus back from school. So I'm watching him for, like 2-3 hours until Dad gets back from work. I hand over the kid, and while I'm watching the kid, he's like 5. So we're outside playing with the dogs. We're, doing other active things like playing soccer and, messing around, and I'm just keeping him entertained. And then I finally get back, and as thanks, my neighbor was like, hey, why don't I buy you some pizza? Because that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight, and I can get an extra one for you, specifically. And I was like, well, shit, you could talk me into it. So I'm not eating anything, even though I'm kind of hungry. I'm waiting on the pizza. I walk over like a half hour later to get it, and the pizza's going to be like a half hour later than it should be. He's like, hey, do you want some bourbon? And I was like, you could talk me into it. So on a very empty stomach, he made me a very stiff drink. And let me taste test some other bourbon. And by taste test, he gave me like a healthy shot of it. And that was like 128 proof, so it was stronger than most gin that I drink. And so I'm already tipsy. Like, by the time I'm done with that drink, I'm like, oh boy. I have my pizza, I have beer, because I'm like, well, I'm getting drunk tonight, we're happy today. So between bourbon, beer, pizza, and fucking something else. There was something else. It was like some sauce or something that upset me. The next day, my stomach was like, you done fucked up AA Ron. And it was a miserable day. It was bad. My guts were angry at me. Gallius, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, we ready? Nice. I figured you would ready up in the middle of my spiel.
No.
Okay.
It was a story. You gotta
That's true. I appreciate you being patient.
Find it and destroy it.
All right, what are we doing here? Oh no!
Oh my god! Please.
Oh man!
You guys' health.
I hate it here.
Wait, why are you?
Drone located.
What happened to your health?
Type 3 drones.
Huh?
No.
What happened?
Why are we near death?
Why are you?
Yeah,
What the
because
fuck?
I'm fine. I'm completely uninjured.
So confused.
That mankind can still exist down here in paradise. To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready. It's starting to move.
Bastard. You can get really close without pissing it off, though.
We're hitting it, but nothing's happening. It's got 6 players.
That's an enhanced Type 3, a high-grade version. It's got a high-power laser and reinforced armor. Infantry may have trouble taking it down.
So what do we do?
Hold on.
We don't have
I
many
have
records
an
of taking
idea,
one
guys.
down. However, if this model shares specs with the Type 3, then the orb in the center is its weak point. Aim for that central orb.
Aim for the orb in the center. It barely has any shielding. That should shut it down.
Oh! Ow. Hey, Spooky, I'm on the roof that you were just on. Or, at least I am on my screen. I don't know where I am on yours.
Oh yeah, you're on mine. Too.
Oh.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
It's a good thing I have this shield.
Yeah. Oh, hell
Want
yeah.
to come to me to get healing?
Yes.
I am in tremendous physical pain.
Look at you, senor cool guy up here. How'd you even get up here?
I climbed.
Fair enough. Is there like a...
I went from these metal slabs to there, to here, and then up here.
Damn, that's some serious parkour. Can your character jump that high? Oh.
I also can... Well, I can vault.
Oh, yeah. I guess because I'm a woman, I just have such weaker physiology, I have to use a jetpack to get that kind of vertical.
I mean, you are carrying, like, what, a nuclear reactor and a jetpack on your...
I actually
and
don't
your
know what I'm
inside
carrying.
and you have like stiletto heels.
Invincible soldiers.
It would be kind of impressive if you could jump.
The new headcanon. The stilettos are actually spring-loaded to soften my fall. That's why they don't have wheels anymore.
There are high-grade drones being made.
Similar to the red-colored drones based on the Type 1.
So yeah, you know how we killed like a bunch of
But
those,
high
right?
performance means production and operational costs are
That
also
barely
high.
reloaded the
I
nuke.
suspect
Fantastic.
the high-grade Type 3 requires time to charge before using any advanced functions.
Oh, I pissed 2 of them off, apparently. Oopsie daisies.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 of us.
I guess I'll come over there.
Well, shit. Whoa! Okay, calm down. Got his ass. I really like how these guys attack. They just sit still for a second, because I can just throw down the fucking big laser and fuck their shit up.
Another good.
Hell yeah. No shit. Why is there another one?
Spooky literally just sat there unedited either.
Well, but I don't listen to my friends. So how can you expect me to listen to these things? I'm illiterate.
Understood.
I'm dumb. What excuse is valid for this situation?
I am a cute anime girl, therefore
That's
I'm
true!
immune
Drone
to all repercussions for my actions.
Oh, what
I'm
was that
literally just a
Anime
girl.
GIF where you just go bleh.
Yeah.
my fault.
Eto. Bleh. And then, yeah.
We do need a Hellhound version of that. It would be very applicable.
You know, it's funny you say that. I haven't commissioned art in a while. I have been spending money on, like, real-life shit. But give me a month, and I'll commission somebody to animate that. For probably way too much money for zero benefit. But I'll do it.
For the bit.
For the meme. Actually, I think I have more emote slots. I could get some of those, animated or static. Might get some actual use out of something like that.
Another drone bites the dust.
The funny thing is, these are supposed to be like the more advanced versions, like the most advanced type of drone you've ever encountered.
Yeah.
These are tremendously easier than the standard red drones.
Yeah.
I would argue, like, the red drones we run into in, like, the very first EDF game, they were the hardest. It's just a shame that apparently they don't... Oh, shit. Oh, God.
They're evolving just backwards.
So this is a high-grade Type 3.
Oh, Spooky, you need some help?
There should be a help thing over there.
I marked it. Oh, there you go.
Let's take it down. Got it.
This guy just say he's gonna make a
Um.
juicy steak out of a drone. What the fuck? How did you die? What the fuck is going on back there?
Oh, for me, I was trying to jump over a building, and then you fired a plasma shot directly into the side of the building, and fucking blasted my ass away.
This is not what happened on my stream. I'm so sorry.
Really?
Fortunately, I have
It's just like
receipts
we
to
said,
prove
though.
that Khajiit is innocent of this crime.
Dude, there is no, as you said though, it's not a bug, it's just timeline differences.
True.
Destroy all drones!
Bitch.
We did it.
What do you mean we did it?
Transferring data to our allies
Like,
around the world.
yeah, we did
This
it.
intel
Yeah.
Why
is
are
sure
you
to save
saying
more
we
lives.
did it?
And somehow you missed.
On my screen, I hit both of us. And I went flying, and Spooky took a bunch of damage.
Yeah, I did take damage from me. So that was one of the actual times that your shot landed, where I think it was the same on both of
That's
us.
impressive.
Except you were not nearby for me.
Oh,
You were like easily 100 feet away. Just blew up and then just flew backwards completely unrelated. Like, I guess you just didn't like brace properly.
I want to love this exoskeleton, but it's just not good.
Teleportation ships are gathering by the shore. The enemy ships have stopped at low altitude. It's almost like they're resting. The shore is turning into an enemy harbor, with 7 ships already confirmed. Barely any escort weapons have been spotted. Considering the number of enemy ships, this looks like the perfect opportunity for a surprise attack. Infantry should be able to approach the enemy without being spotted. Go with a small unit, you don't want to attract their attention. Charge down the enemy ships and take them down. Additional units will be sent after the first attack succeeds. The plan is to take down every one of these enemy ships. I
Nice.
mean, why wait to send in the reinforcements though?
if you look
Like-
at the chat box, that's my response to your briefing there, buddy.
Hopefully it goes well.
As you were doing your very, very immersive reading, dramatic reading there, I was just going through the response options, and I found vague, and I'm like, I like this one.
We managed to approach the enemy.
Oh, hey, it's the
Well
old
done.
ships.
Their number is shocking. They didn't even pay attention
Yeah,
to us.
and we ambushed.
We
God,
can be
right.
orcs.
You know, that's the reason why they already.
Attack those teleportation ships. Take down as many.
Wog!
Copy that.
Although,
It's funny because they told us that we were ambushing them, but this is functionally no different than any other mission we've been.
correct.
It's dangerous. Close enough. Just get right under that thing.
Attack the enemy camp.
They must have gathered here for strategic reasons. If our operation succeeds, we might be able to thwart their plan.
We stopped them from multiplying, but nothing has changed.
Great work. The enemy didn't know it hit them. Let's get to the next target.
You know what would be funny? If fencers were
What?
just 100% unaffected by water, like you just sank in it like power armor in Fallout 4, and you just
that'd be
walked along the
so
bottom.
funny. Dude, I would honestly love that so much. I would make that like the core of my strategy every single time we had a water-based mission. I'm just like, well, fuck, I guess I gotta go scuba diving.
Hey guys, they have squids.
I see that.
Wait, I actually kind of love. I didn't think about it, but people were talking like, oh yeah, we named it after an ancient Babylonian fucking like demon, right?
Yeah.
Destroy the teleportation
And
ship.
then that's why the troops called them demons. That's implying that every single member of the EDF ground troop is familiar with their ancient Babylonian demonology.
Are you not, dipshit? Dumbass?
You know what you got me there?
Didn't brush up on his demonology before fighting aliens? This dumbass came to class unprepared.
Dude, actually, this is basically just the plot of
The enemy is around. Battle of Silver.
It was like, wait a second. You telling me demons are actually aliens and aliens are actually demons?
Yeah, it's like a... I might not have heard you if you just said this 2 seconds ago, but it's like old Might and Magic lore.
Dude, I kind of love that old one where it's just like again with the Nier game, it was like, oh yeah, a fucking elder god came out of the portal and humanity just fucking nukes it, and that's how it dies.
This is a Robot Chicken episode where Santa comes to deliver Christmas presents, and the United States has had enough with this unregistered, non-cooperative aircraft in their airspace, so they take him down. You know, like, we lose, like, an F-16, Santa shoots one down with, like, a fucking bazooka. But then we kill Santa. And, it cuts back to, like, a guy giving a press report. And he's like, mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. And then fucking just, like, stunned the silence of the reporters that, like, Santa's actually fucking dead.
Couldn't have violated our space.
On God. He should have gifted Uncle Sam with a little bit more oil if he wanted to stay alive, you know?
I swear to God, I'm losing my mind.
Mango, I want you to know that I saw your message a long time ago, but I'm choosing to read it now. What do you mean the dog thing is kind of like in their DNA? What are you talking about? We haven't talked about dogs recently. What could you be referencing, Mango? Nah, die. Fair and valid response.
Bro just fucking got you with that, though.
Anyway, we are the first attack, right? We just did that right now. Doesn't that mean we get reinforcements?
Hypothetically.
That assumes that Command actually knows what's in the briefing, though. Which is a bold assumption.
It's true.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Roly-polies.
Oh, ow.
Was that my laser or the roly-poly?
Really holy.
Okay.
I just turn around and I see him just coming up to me.
On my screen, I shot him, like, well before he landed into you and I knocked him off course, but such is life in the warp.
Very well done.
In the fucking chaos.
Our opponents are confused. Keep on going.
According to
Oh shit, those are my girls. I gotta go get them.
Enemy's mobile base seems to be moving towards this area.
The mobile base is coming towards us.
The mobile base is moving? No. No way. Fuck. I lost one of my girls. Like, I grabbed the squad and she was just fucking face down, dead on the ground. 2 in good health, 2 in not so good health. Okay. Can make this work.
Sensors responding.
The enemy mobile base is coming. Watch out for mortar strike.
You know what's funny? That Red made a YouTube video analyzing time loops.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah. Sadly, she didn't mention this. Literally the greatest representation of any time
True.
in any piece of media.
I can't believe Red is media illiterate, unlike me, a Giga Chad.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh!
there's a YouTube channel, Overly Sarcastic Productions, that does analysis on, like, tropes and stuff. And they did one on time loops, but, you know, they didn't cover clearly the greatest version of any time
Hey guys, I
loop.
found the mobile base.
Next to my sensor output. Yes, sir.
On an unrelated note, Mango redeemed
Hold on 1
4
second, I can take him.
efficient hydrates, so I'm gonna go into a corner and take care of that and come back into the fray when I'm good and ready.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take on the fort.
Proud of you.
Take the enemies. Okay.
Mango took exception to my little joke and played a joke of his own very well.
It's too difficult to destroy the mobile base. Take down the teleportation ships first.
Oh god. This thing's got hands.
Sure looks like it. What the
what?
guns is
Sensor
time.
What?
facing right
what
at
did
me.
this guy just scream out?
Weapon system.
One of the
I'm
troops
gonna
just
fall
screamed
right.
out, "No more illegal immigrants allowed."
The enemy is gearing up for a large-scale airborne operation.
That's the American soldier in NATO. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
In the future. Now we're at the crossroad. This
I saw a
might be coming
post
to
a while
conclusion
ago.
soon.
And they're just talking about, like,
The enemy has sent out their main forces
America. And it's like,
already.
listen, bro, trust me. All these people keep on talking about, oh, the invasion of America. On God, there is probably like a good 30% of your country that spends every waking moment wishing that the world was Red Dawn.
Drones are coming
Yeah.
to the fortress.
It's just worth it. It's just not worth it.
Eliminate all enemies except the mobile base.
Somebody was talking about, like, bro, I feel pity on the poor 18-year-old draftee that's going to need to capture Compton before watching a fucking sedan roll up with it for the windows down.
Fencer, join the strike team.
Only now are we getting them?
Yeah, we didn't rate before. They were like, nah, you'll figure it out.
Do not attack the mobile base.
I unironically appreciate the constant reminders to not attack the mobile base, because it's like, that's not your job, don't do that, don't do that. You're wasting time and ammo. Or I guess time, we
Remind
haven't.
you of your days in the military.
Come again?
Does it remind you of your days in the military where they didn't trust you to do anything?
No, because eventually they did trust me to do things, and it turns out having responsibility sucks way more than not having responsibility. Like, unironically, boot camp is the best time in your career because you do not own a singular fucking thing. It's like if I walked over to a lake and threw my rifle in the lake, I would be hazed out of my mind for this, right? But it's not my fault. Somebody else would be held liable for that action and, like, for getting that rifle back. Assuming it was, like, lost. If it's just in the lake, of course, they'd make me go get it, right? But, like, legally speaking, it's not on me. And it's fucking hilarious once you realize that.
Is that just because they assume that nobody in boot camp can be trusted with anything? So,
Correct. You can't be trusted with literally anything, to include your own body. And, oh shit, I died. A horrible death.
How the fuck did you die? Oh, really far away.
Yeah.
I can't.
The, squids with laser beams blasted me, and they're gonna kill my wing divers now, which is the worst part.
for me, I'm just currently trying to take out all of these gun ships. Oh.
I think I've got an idea. I might be able to get, yeah.
Hell yeah, gamer. I was trying to rush down the spawning ships, but I didn't go so
What?
well.
Oh. Okay.
Where are you right now? You on the beach or?
I am on a hill, excuse me, near the beach.
I mean, where we are might not be where we are to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on the beach. You don't need to go all the way down, at least to me.
Da, 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 da. Dun dun da.
I just see you burning rubber around the corner. What a lad.
Ow.
You jumped. Oh, you did not jump out a little prematurely. Wow, I was leagues away from there on my screen.
Oh, I might die here.
Spooky, you're gonna have about 4 HP.
Dude, I'm willing to risk that. Well, I was nowhere near there. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I literally switched weapons, dropped my shield for like a quarter second, and it got me.
That's rough, buddy.
I thought I could get a weapon off in time.
Oh, the roly-poly came out of nowhere. Rip us.
Oh my god. I just caught that because of it, thanks to stream delay.
Yup.
Literally just dodged a laser, ate a roly-poly into the face, just straight out of the air. They got some great aim though, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'd rather try and dodge a laser than one of these roly-polies.
Retreat or?
I'm good to just retry.
Yeah, I'm good to retry too.
We've managed to approach the enemy.
Well
We should probably focus a little more on trying to rush down the ships.
Yeah, that one is the roly-poly.
Gotcha.
I could probably take this closest one.
Take down as many as possible.
I think it's probably worth
Yeah,
it to
honestly-
just work together and cover each other and rush it down rather than try and split up. I feel like every time we split up, it goes bad for one person, and then it just, like, goes downhill from there.
Disaster spirals. Yeah.
I have a plan.
Attack the enemy.
Attack.
They must have gathered
Yeah,
here
that's
for
fair.
strategic
I'd
reasons.
also...
If our
Let's try and
operation
focus on the one
succeeds,
that
we
drops
might
really
be able
poorly,
to
actually.
draw
I think
their
that's...
hand.
that might
Super valid strategy. Agreed.
Stop them from multiplying.
I'm gonna do exactly one stupid thing on my own, and that's gonna be I'm gonna go grab the wing divers when they're
This one
announced.
is one that's up.
The enemy didn't
Is
know
this
it
one
hit
or
him.
this one that
Let's
drops
get to the
really
next
poorly?
target.
What the hell are they trying to do? Is raising monsters their purpose?
Destroy the teleportation ship.
Let's start the fight soon.
Remove the safety device.
I just watched those tasers fucking ice that alien.
Fencer, join the strike team.
I just watched some man let some wing diver just like fly right in front of me and take a health kit I was about to grab.
I didn't.
Who is you?
I didn't get health. I assure you.
The time. The timelines are
The time, unironically, dude. I flew over there, didn't pick up the health kit that I admittedly was gonna go grab. And then it disappeared, and I was like, oh, I guess fucking Spooky grabbed that. No big deal, you know, it's not the end of the world. And then you're like, this jackass stole my health kit, and I'm like, I made it, because he's just innocent of his crime. Please.
Our opponents are confused. Keep on going.
I don't trust the Khajiit.
But I'm so fluffy. My ears are so
According to
soft.
reports from the
I'm
Air Force,
so
enemy's
trustworthy.
mobile
No.
base seems to be moving towards this area.
I still think Millennial was onto something. Khajiit might just be for reals.
Strike team.
It's really impossible to know for sure.
He eventually said, like, nah, I was wrong, though, and stopped killing them en masse.
That's true. I still think it's a very funny idea that he just literally saw Khajiit and just assumed they were elves.
Yeah.
And just went unfucking Okay, this is the one that really bothers them. Oh god.
What's up?
I'm being squished into the terrain.
Oh, no.
The enemy mobile base is coming. Watch out for mortars.
I made it out of the sunken place.
A Prima mobile base. It's walking. That base is walking.
You good, buddy?
Wing diver.
Did you hear
The
that?
mobile
Like what
base
the
is
dude
walking.
said? The mobile base, it's moving. Oh no, the dialogue in this game just.
Oh, no, it's always peak. It's got, I guess it's, like, more accurate, though, because, like, there's no way there's an IQ requirement when 90% of the race is dead, you know? Like, can you hold this gun? Great, you're on the team, bro. Oh, I found another one that's spawning roly-polies. It's this one. I got it, though. Ah!
It's too difficult to destroy the mobile base. Take down the teleportation ships first.
Like how I'm letting my girlies die. Grab the health kits.
The enemy is gearing up for a large-scale airborne operation, dropping off aliens worldwide. They might launch some larger attacks in the future. Now we're at the crossroad. This war might be coming to a conclusion soon.
I've got news, lady.
The enemy has sent out
No.
their main forces.
Incorrect.
Incorrect assent.
God fucking damn it.
It's a cruel.
Yeah.
Minding my own business at the top of a hill, letting my energy recharge, look right, roly-poly, coming at the speed of Mach Jesus, ready to run my shit.
Except the mobile base.
Fucking damn it.
The crew has bomb launching equipment. Bombs on the ground will explode. Please be careful.
I think that was their way of telling us that, you know, the pink beads they fire detonate after a short time. Not how I would phrase that, but hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, like 2 missions later.
Yeah.
After we encountered them for the first time.
Hey, wait, that information I gave finally reached Tycho
Uh-huh.
Island.
They got it eventually.
As long as that mobile base
Alright, I got the last drop ship.
aliens will have
It's fine.
control over
You
the
know,
ground.
I'll just do this.
We must destroy it.
Yeah.
I think we could take on that mobile base.
Agreed.
The safety device? What the fuck? What is the safety device? Oh, green crates all over there.
Oh shit, yeah, I'll go. I'll go soon. I just need a second to regen some energy and some health. I see your vendor over there. I'm going. And I think my girls are all okay. Oh shit, can you throw down a life vendor? Or actually, I can probably find crates, never mind.
Onwards!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The idle chatter is always a trip because like 4 of them will say the same thing a half second separated from each other, so it's just this echo.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm.
Raise up your voices in a battle cry. Form an advance on them. To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. I tried to jump out of the way, and I got caught on a jump cut and just ate all of the explosions on the ground.
This is a record-breaking victory. I'd never expect us to defeat the enemy ships with such few people.
Why? Why did you send us here then?
I'm flying every
Wow.
I want you to know if I could teabag you, I would.
That was the impression I was getting.
Oh, a new mag blaster. That's actually pretty neat. Wow. That is peak writing. Listen to this description. A mag blaster equipped with a large tank. Because a large tank can store more energy, the weapon can fire for a long time. However, it also takes more time and requires more energy to fill up a large tank.
You always see something that's just like, damn, that shit's fucking deep. This guy... Oof. I'm not sure that my computer can fucking handle it. I think it's overheating. That's too fucking good.
Oh, eat your heart out. Telltale Heart ain't got shit on this dude.
Why are we even still making media? Like, after we found out that this
Right?
exists?
There's no reason.
Because Godzilla's cool.
That's true. More Godzilla.
Damn, you know, you got me
Solid
there.
argument.
Also, I was hearing you yawn there. Are you pretty tired?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Ooh, I got a new saber. I forgot about sabers. I forgot I can have swords. lot of shit, actually. I'm good to do, I don't know, let's say one more mission. Maybe 2 more if this turns out to be really fast.
Alright. Probably one more mission for me.
Okay. Yeah, we've been going for
Sounds good.
just under 4 hours, 3.5, so yeah.
So I'm just checking something super quick.
On a completely unrelated note, Gallius, I cleared the next, like, 6 chapters in Nikke. I've gotten about to the point where I need to level up and get better gear before I can make much more story progress. But I played through Crow doing all of her fuck shit. And like, that came to, like, a resolution, eventually. With,
Just look at the town.
fucking
It's been completely taken over by enemies.
Nihilister and all the stuff that happens at the end there, and I was like, wow, I get it now. I get why everybody's like, wow.
Get why
Yeah. Wow, I love Crow. She's like such a cool, hot alt girl. And then you play through the game and you're like, wow, I hate Crow so fucking much. What a fucking
Like,
delusional,
you could forgive
2-bit, edgy
to some extent.
13-year-old philosopher.
Android! Huge! I don't think we can take this thing down! What do we do?
I hate her so much.
This is
Oh, there's
bad.
like 5 of them.
Our
Fuck.
weapons won't be able to destroy that android.
Attack the legs!
The giant android appears to have been damaged.
They really did it! Look! The rampart at its front is its weak spot! It's like an eye! So we just gotta shoot that?
Nice.
We figured out its weakness! If we know its weakness, we stand a chance of winning!
I assume you grabbed the Wing Divers, Gallius?
Yeah, on accident.
Nah, no big deal. They'll probably be safer with you than me anyways.
Successfully destroyed.
We did it.
Do you think this is enough blood?
No, actually. I think there could be more.
Yeah. What are we using all that blood for inside this android?
Coolant?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh wow, we got a lot of heavy guys and then 2 big
Yep.
guys.
I don't have a line of sight.
Oh. So those shots came at a weird angle, and I just ate him with my face instead of with my shield,
Unfortunate.
and now I'm dead.
Oh, one of them is a suicide bomber. Oh shit. I choose to be nowhere near that.
Plasma drive. I'll cover the wounded.
Attack the arm! Sounds good. Take cover!
I'm coming, buddy. I'm at full health, which means you're gonna have about a quarter health.
Sweet.
Wow. There is no good situation that I can revive you in. You just get nothing.
Really is its weak point.
Nah, it's cool.
That eye-like part is its
It's,
weakness. Aim for its eye.
Oh, you get the big one, I get the little.
Appreciate that.
Oh, and Gallius has got the health set up. Nice.
I see the missiles coming in.
Ooh.
Giant android has been destroyed.
Shit. Fuck. God damn it.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of armor.
We've destroyed the giant android.
Yeah, I finally hit the point where, like, with 400 health, 408, I feel like I can survive most things. Like, it's hard for me to be one-shot, I feel.
Rest your will while you
Which
can.
is not to say it's actually difficult for me to be one-shot. It just feels like that sometimes. And I'll take the placebo effect.
Yeah, that. You see, it's funny for me because even at like 700, I still feel like I get one shot because it's really hard to dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
Just when something starts hitting me, it's just gonna stay there.
Well, that's
So just-
unfortunate.
You know, if you could wipe out the buildings, then I could hit those things.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, looks like they're aggro. Oh. Or not. Actually, get off this building while you're blowing up all the buildings.
Just see a bunch of fucking quadcopters zip past me.
Airline to air raid. Launch preparations are complete.
Oh shit, I'm standing on top of it right now.
Nice. Oh, this might be a problem. Got one. Two Hydra. Oh shit! Hi, Ms. Knight. Heard about Nikkei. My boyfriend's obsessed with that shit. It's a good thing to be obsessed with. As far as gacha games go, it will do the least damage to your joint
Now
account.
that's valuable information. It isn't much,
And it's a
but
lot of
it
fun.
should help
And
our
its
situation.
story is pretty fucking compelling.
We'll
and
now
drink,
be
I got
calling
you.
the
2
giant
hydrates coming
androids
up.
by the name Cyclops, a one-eyed beast. Now everyone
Could you-
will know that its eye is its weakness.
Because everybody's familiar with
Right.
their ancient lore. As we
Yeah.
established.
Greek lore.
We'll probably just walk up and immediately after hearing the guy say like, wow, there's 9. The number after 8. And then we'll literally be like, oh, it's a Cyclops, so we need to aim for its eye, just like when Odysseus blinded Poseidon and whatever the fuck.
The Odyssey?
Yeah.
I like how you remembered
I just don't remember
the
the
name of the Cyclops, but not the Odyssey, the story featuring Odysseus.
I just made up the fucking.
Oh, okay.
name. I have
I'm
no fucking clue what
much
it's
less
called.
impressed now. I'm sorry.
Okay, actually, hold on a second. Sorry, I mean when nobody blinded the Cyclops.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We did it! Oh, the next mission we get to do together.
Underground? Oh, dude, I love underground missions. They're my favorite. I get to fly
Wait,
everywhere.
what the fuck? Wait, hold the fuck on. I wasn't actually that far
What's
off.
his name?
I said Posidius. It was Polyphemus.
It's pretty close for making some shit up.
Dude, I probably could have just played that off and be like, no, I totally said Polyphemus. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I would not go back and look to prove you wrong. I'd just be like, oh yeah, I guess I misheard.
Dude, I should just gaslight people more often.
Seriously.
That's really my takeaway. I should mention this.
Yeah, that's the takeaway. Gaslight. Girl boss, gatekeep. It's the key to life. So we're good here, Gallius. You're kind of tapped out.
I need to get.
Gotcha. All right then. And now I quit the game properly by going into the taskbar and exiting out. Sweet. All right then. That was Earth Defense Force, who is online and that I would like to raid. Could raid Patch. Could raid Koyori. Could raid Shibuya Kaho. Ooh, I know who we're gonna raid. Let's see. Tuck. And then I go to my thing, and I click these buttons. We're gonna raid my good friend, Moose Errant. Moose is a good boy. He's currently playing Valheim. He has a nice, deep voice if you want to fall asleep to him. He's also a pretty friendly dude, just in general. He's just a good guy, and I hope you all enjoy spending time over there while we send some love to him. Next thing you know, guys will gatekeep football. Oh, they would never do that. Are you kidding me? Never. Thank you kindly, everybody, for hanging out and keeping me company. Gallius and Spooky, as always, for being my friends for so long and playing games. It's nice. And, yeah, I don't have much more sap to give, so